20 hertz to 20 kilohertz at 2 kilohertz per second.
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Only a Carpathian would come back to life now and choose New York. Tasty pick. Bonehead.
We were every bit the force. We live, we breathe, we sweat, we paid the price to be the best. Never been about the boys in the office. The boys that have gone out there night in, night out, doing everything they could to be the very best at what they chose to do in their life. Those boys are here tonight.
Well, I must have been away too long because my feelings are dead. I feel no remorse.
I only am who I am because I was born that way. I have a gift, and I am trying to not be selfish about it, but to use it.
My job consists of basically masking my contempt for the assholes in charge. And at least once a day, retiring to the men's room so I can jerk off while I fantasize about a life that doesn't so closely resemble hell.
It's my house, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Grab a dog, I choke him, and I kick the shit out of him. And I all day long, I put up a dog dance. Just bang, bang, bang up his ass. That's my pleasure.
Go back to bed, America. Your government has figured out how it all transpired. Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here you go, America. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we tell you.
Sometimes shit happens. Someone has to deal with it. And who are you going to call?
Oh, you guys like to tell jokes and giggle and kid around, huh? Giggling like a bunch of young broads in the school. Well, let me tell a joke.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Miles around out at the speedway, some kind of heavy thing. Well, I ain't no movie star, but I can get behind anything. Yeah, I can get behind anything. Get it out, get it all out. Yeah, stretch that thing. Make it light, at least hear the shop bell ring. Well, taxi driver, life till the rhythm, never like to stop.
Fez is here. Excuse me, who are you?
Schizo Bill.
What's that?
I'm Schizo Bill.
And what can I do for you?
I'm here to do the Opie and Anthony show.
You're what?
I'm here to do the Opie and Anthony show.
I don't understand what you're saying. Do you understand what time it is now?
I'm not quite sure.
You're not quite what?
I'm not quite sure.
Wouldn't they be here for it to be the Opie and Anthony show?
That's Opie.
Who?
I'm Fez.
That's Fez.
All right. Well, I'm just here to promote my MySpace account.
On what show?
Ron and Fez.
Oh, you're here for Ron and Fez?
Yeah, I'm here for Ron and Fez.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, didn't they tell you I was coming in?
No.
Yeah. My MySpace account is myspace.com/schizobill.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, didn't I hear you this morning?
I think so, but there were some technical difficulties or something.
Right. So you're...
I'm Schizo Bill.
Right. And who's that?
That's either Ron or Fez.
Right.
I'm Opie.
No, you can't be Opie. Opie is the guy that just left.
What guy?
I got to get going. I got a booking in Cambridge.
I don't understand.
What?
I don't understand what you're doing.
I don't understand either.
Or how you got here.
They left me in the studio.
Who did?
Opie and Anthony.
You said you were on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I'm on the Ron and Fez show.
Well, why bring up another show?
Because I'm sorry. I'll get going.
This is very, very confusing.
Are you here for the Ron and Anthony show or the Opie and Fez show? Which one?
I'm here.
Would it be better if I just called 911?
No, I'll get going.
No, wait. They'll be here soon.
No, I'm going to get going.
Hey, wait. We're not like the others. We're your friends.
Okay.
Okay? Nothing's going to happen until it all starts, right?
Right.
So let's flip this fucker, okay? Let's make it happen.
What's that mean?
You know what I'm talking about. I don't care if everybody dies. It'll all fucking go down tonight, right?
No.
It's the revolution, my friend.
You're crazy.
Are you locked down? Are you loaded in?
No.
When we come through the doors, you fucking put that gun on them, and you just yell, "Up against the wall, motherfuckers! Up against the wall!"
I'm not down with that.
Where are you now?
I'm in New York.
New York?
Yeah.
New York City?
Yeah.
All right, so then you're not even part of the revolution.
No, I don't think so. I'm not as crazy as you people are.
I don't understand what you're talking about. You were booked to do what show today?
Opie and Anthony.
All right, what happens when a show ends?
You leave.
But did you?
He told me to stay.
Well, wait. There's no one there. By what you're saying is that this is a sign that it's all going to start happening.
No, I got to get going. I'll see ya. MySpace.com/SchizoBill.
Where are you going?
Bill, you forgot you're wearing Fez's pants.
I need my pants back.
No.
I need my pants.
I gotta go.
Bill?
I gotta go.
I can't go anywhere without my pants.
Bill.
Now
the kissing starts. Now the boy kissing starts.
Bill. Don't go out there. It's hot. It's hot out there. There you go. Smart move.
All right, Bill. It's your turn. It's your turn.
My turn for what?
Word association. All right, Fez, are you ready?
Yes.
It's you against Bill, all right? Here's the first word. Are you ready?
Yes.
Buzzer's on. Death.
Match.
Kill.
What?
Kill.
Death, kill, match. Your turn, Bill.
Do I come up with a word?
Yes.
Dog.
Not that word. Play the fucking game right, Bill. The good word. Use the good word.
Do the right word, Bill.
Death?
No, that's been used. That's 2 off for you. In Chinese.
Schizobuild.com.
Stop.
You know that's not it.
You're just plugging for no reason.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's what what's his face does.
Who's that?
I don't know. All those comedians.
Where?
That Bill Burr and those guys.
They're not
Who?
here, Bill.
Bill Burr.
They're not here. Look around.
There's never been anyone named Bill Burr in the studio.
You're on the wrong show.
I know. I want to leave, but my friend won't let me leave. I got a comedy booking in Cambridge I got to get to tomorrow.
Tomorrow is today, funny man. Tomorrow is today.
You stayed too late.
Yeah.
Then why do you want me to stay here?
Stay where?
Here. Where am I going?
That's what I'm asking. And who's on fire?
No one's on fire except this guy.
What guy?
Might be.
What guy?
He's prepared for it.
Describe.
Or bees or something.
Excuse me?
There's a guy ripping apart a stuffed animal in a partial beekeeper suit.
Where?
He's an intern, I think.
Bill, he's not your friends. We're your real friends.
Where do you see the beekeeper?
Right there.
I see nothing.
Is Opie there?
Who?
Opie?
He's on his show.
All right,
which you're supposed to be at.
I'm going to go over everyone in this room, and I want to know if they're really here. There's a camera guy here.
No.
Okay. There's a guy right there.
No.
In the corner?
Yeah.
No.
There's Fez, I think, there.
I'm Opie.
There's Ron right there.
What's up, Bill? How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm happening, I guess.
Yeah.
Opie just left. Opie just disappeared.
You see people that aren't here?
I think I might be.
A lot? Does that happen a lot?
It does happen to me from time to time.
Where was he standing?
Right there.
And now he's suddenly gone?
Yes.
All right, when you see people disappear, you know they're not there.
Well, sometimes I think they're there, and sometimes I think they're not there.
There's Opie.
That's Fez.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah. Well, then where's Opie?
Opie's not here.
He's not?
Well, who's that?
That's Opie.
I thought you said he wasn't here.
Stop.
Well, you saw him.
Who?
Why'd you point to him?
Quit trying to play your jokes, Bill.
I'm a comedian. I play jokes.
That is funny, though.
Yeah. Laugh Riot.
Where are you booked?
I'm booked in Erie, PA at Juniors March 9th, 10th, and 11th, and I'm booked in Cambridge in some hotel.
And what's today's date?
I don't even know.
So you're giving out last month's dates.
I don't even know. I
mean, you're on the wrong show now.
I might be.
What makes you think you're ever going to the right show?
I just want to get out of here.
And today is Sunday?
I'm... Friday.
No.
Bill?
Is that Earl?
Bill, look at me. Where's Opie? Pay attention. You said you saw Opie.
Yeah. I saw Opie.
Where?
He was over there, and now he's gone.
How do people disappear, Bill?
That's not Opie.
I'm not?
No, you're not Opie.
I'm Anthony.
That doesn't mean anything. Don't hold that against them.
There's such a thing
You
as
know
a
how many
Ron-
people that aren't Opie without starting to accuse everybody?
You're not Opie.
So neither are you.
I know. I don't want to be Opie.
A little bit.
Well, yeah, a little bit, but
Sure.
I don't know.
Right.
I'm confused.
Sure, it's kissing time. Fez?
No.
This is Bill.
No. I'm not kissing anyone.
You're on the wrong
Kiss
show.
me and I'll
then,
give
aren't
you your pants back.
What is it, Bill?
I keep trying to get up and leave, and some guy keeps telling me not to go.
What guy?
The guy in the corner.
Is that your conscience?
I don't know what it is. Hey,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What is that?
What happened?
Nothing at all. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
But even nothing, something.
Nothing. Someone grabbed me.
Sure. Girl?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
In a good way?
No.
Love?
No, it wasn't love. My friend Bill Squire is a Mormon comedian. I want to give him a plug.
We're not on the air.
I didn't think we were.
Why talking to a microphone?
Because I'm plugging him to you guys.
Oh.
Because you guys are big radio people.
So? Well, I'm very confused by this. Very confused. And who's that?
Fez?
Right.
That's Fez.
Right.
Yeah.
So you were booked on this show?
No, I'm not. I don't want to be on this show.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
Because the guy in the corner keeps telling me not to leave. Can I leave now?
Who's that? Conscience?
Or this fake Opie you keep saying is in here?
Some guy just popped up here, but I think he works here.
Sure. He belongs here.
Oh, I want to pass out something to you guys. Here.
Why would you hand me a fish?
It's not a fish.
Why would you hand me a dead fish?
It's not a dead fish.
What is it?
It's a card. It's a joke card.
You can't have dead fish in here. Ugh.
Bill, you're on the wrong show.
I know. Can I leave?
It's up to you.
All right, I want to leave.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. MySpace.com/SchizoBill.
What the hell was that?
That was odd.
What just happened?
Who was that?
This is the strangest thing ever. That's the strangest thing ever.
Just a man in an ill-fitting suit waiting for us as the show starts and we come into the studio.
Very odd. All right, it's the Ron and Fez show. I think I'm supposed to be here. You, Fez?
I am supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Hiya, buddies.
Hey, buddy. Earl is here.
Hiya. I'm freaking out right now.
Why is that?
That was so strange. That was maybe one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
Well, you just got to go with it, Earl, just like I was trying to tell you yesterday. Sometimes you just have to go with it. You don't know what's going to happen. All right, now I'm in a fucking weird build mood where I just keep talking that way. 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. If that wasn't weird enough, what's next? Yeah, Fez is getting his head shaved today. He's being painted up like the Blue Man Group. Are you getting on a plane today, Fez?
Yeah, getting on a plane like immediately after the show with Elfish headed to Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee.
Now, I noticed you shaved the face.
Yeah.
Did you shave your chin off with it? Because it looks like the chin is completely gone.
It's, I shaved my face, and I've had a beard for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So when I shave my face, I'm looking in the mirror going, why is Kyle Orton staring back at me?
It's the oddest look now to see you.
I am just chinless. I am Larry Linville.
Yeah, because you lost a lot of weight since you were sick, and now it's just almost like you have the upper palate. That's all happening. And then no chin whatsoever.
Yeah, my cheeks just kind of blend into nothingness at the bottom of my face.
It's very odd.
It was a very odd look for me when I was looking in the mirror today, and I don't like it one bit.
Yeah. It's an odd day all the way around. Now, Earl, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Fez, I was told this right before the show today. Earl, believe it or not, is on double secret probation.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened yesterday, Earl, that got you on double secret probation?
No, just the events of yesterday, which I really honestly, I really don't want to talk about. I just want to move forward.
But you're on probation? I didn't even know we had that here.
You know what? I'd rather not discuss it. Quite frankly, it just makes me very uncomfortable.
So apparently this wasn't finished by the time we left yesterday. There had to be further discussion.
Do you want me to make a call, Earl?
Yeah, Don and I, we worked everything out, but you know what? Any help would be help.
Well, then we have to talk about it, because I don't know what I'm going to say. The fact that, you really didn't do anything wrong, you were just being, as I call it, Earl.
No, they were a little upset that I left my post.
Those things happen with you. Having Earl as your producer, it's like having a werewolf as your producer. Most of the time, everything's okay. And then every once in a while, he turns into a wolf. You can't be surprised when that happens.
Yeah, it's full moon time.
He's just doing what he does, and it just happens occasionally.
Yes. No, I was very unprofessional yesterday.
Yeah, it's not like yesterday's going to be the last time it ever happens.
Sometimes he's going to run out of here, run down the hall.
Howling.
Yeah. That happens. So you want me to say that? Give him the werewolf metaphor?
I don't know about the werewolf metaphor, but because you know what? Again, I was very unprofessional. I was very disrespectful, and I apologize deeply.
Oh, also, Fez, I wanted to say that Tragically Hip song that we came back with, of course, it had the elfish angle, but also it's our buddy Greg from Buffalo's birthday. That's his favorite band, so we wanted to throw that out to him. It's been a year since we met him.
That went fast.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Greg from Buffalo. Greg from Buffalo, one of the true good guys.
Yeah, he is a real, real good guy. So happy birthday to him. Opie, do you know Earl's on double secret probation from yesterday?
I apologized
to
Earl on our show.
But
I made a big thing about it.
Today I found out double secret probation.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
None of us know.
If he acts up again in the next 30 days, he's out. And is this on your permanent record, Earl?
I think it's one of those deals. If I make the 30 days, they won't talk about it. It won't be brought up again. But again, I really do not want to talk about this right now.
Let's give him the ultimate test. Earl, don't even tempt me.
We'll do it on day 29.
Yeah, just when he thinks he's going to skate, day 29 comes.
And, the thing that he got in trouble for running out of here was easily the best thing that's ever happened since we've been here. Just to see him run out and everyone chase him down the hall.
That's what's so messed up about radio. The best radio gets you, like, this double secret, probation. Like, how does that make sense?
I don't know. I don't know.
Aren't we here to give compelling radio that people will talk about?
And it's like the first time where you're like, yeah, we got something out of Earl today. You know what I mean? Earl's really paying off. And then he's in trouble for it. So he's trying not to be that guy again.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
29 days.
That's the best thing.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
2 days in a row.
Would you quit leaving messes in here?
Yeah. Literally.
At least this one didn't smell.
There he goes. All right, so you got Elfish here today.
Yeah, Elfish came in last night. Limo picked him up at the airport, took him right to the Hard Rock Cafe, where he's just a mess, just pounding the double Jack Daniels, and just an ugly, ugly mess in the restaurant.
Yeah, Eastside was telling me that he was out with you, and he said there was not a person in the Hard Rock that wasn't looking at Elfish the whole time.
Yeah, they play music videos on the flat screens in the Hard Rock Cafe.
Uh-huh.
And Elfish singing at the top of his lungs to Journey songs and just...
Well, how are you not going to do that? I mean, if you're sitting there drinking and a Journey song pops on, it's Just a Small Town Boy. What are you going to do?
Eastside and his girlfriend Westside, they showed up. Elfish immediately wants to kill Eastside. Just for being there.
Yeah.
So it's just all the crazy drunk talk I'm dealing with.
Yeah, what else do you expect? How bad did he hit you up? How many drinks did he have?
He went over the C-note bill, C-note and drinks, and the double Jack Daniels.
Hey, JW, you're on Ron and Fez.
So how does that make you feel that one of your main guys at the show got blasted yesterday for fucking with the TVs? I'm just curious. You guys seem like you're trying to avoid the subject, so...
What fucking subject? We just sat here and talked about it for 5 minutes.
like I said, but you seem like you're just kind of light-footing around it, man. I mean, because Opie was fucking flaming yesterday. He was pissed.
Did you just hear Opie in here saying that he apologized to Earl?
Oh, was that him in the studio now?
Go fucking lay down. What an idiot.
It's like Schizo Bill. Is that Opie?
Hey, what's the big idea? You guys are light-footing around that bill. One of your guys touched the TV.
Jesus Christ, Earl. Look how much trouble you caused. All from either touching a TV, but you say you didn't get in trouble for that. You got in trouble for throwing the microphone and running out.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do about it? You guys are light-footing around the whole damn thing.
By the way, Fuzzy, you know why I'm like so on edge?
Why?
Not a minute's sleep last night.
That's awful.
Not a minute's sleep, and not a friend in the world, of course, up in the middle of the night. It's just you with your rolling thoughts saying, let me sleep, let me sleep. Then I come in here, you're all shaved up, there's no chin, there's a fucking psychotic guy in the studio. Elfish, I guess, is in our office drunk.
Yep, yeah. So, yeah, just another day of weirdness. And not sleeping is not going to help any of the weirdness go away.
Now, here's Jeff. Jeff has got some local news from you from Memphis, Fez. How you doing, Jeff?
Hey, Ron, Fez, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
Fez, you might get out of your Graceland trip. They're calling for 9 inches of snow here in Memphis. I'm just pulling out of Memphis right now, and it's starting, so you may want to keep your eye on the TV before you come.
The weird thing is also snow predicted here in New York that could go either not much or really, really deep.
Yeah, it could be the biggest of the year here in New York.
You may be looking at one of those planes, trains, or automobiles trips, Fezzy, where you can't go to Memphis and you can't come back to New York.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. I know how this weekend is going to go. It's already started off so bad, just with Elfish taking him out to eat and then him spending the night in my house.
Right.
It's already started off just a nightmare, and I know I'm going to get stuck in an airport, whether it's New York or Memphis. I am going to be there for hours with Elfish.
I think you're going to end up somewhere like St. Louis or...
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't get in one. You can't come back to the other. And you're stuck on the road with him singing Meet the Flintstones in a bus that you try to hop onto.
And him just passed out sleeping on top of me at one of the gates in the airport in those uncomfortable airport chairs.
Well, this is what gambling gets you, Fez. This is what happens when you bet and you honestly know nothing at all about football. What kind of shape is he in this morning? Is he okay?
He was all right. He was a little coherent this morning when he finally got up. When he came to, I won't even say wake up.
Yeah.
But he just started pounding the drinks
right away. First thing this morning.
Yeah. So he's gone again already. It doesn't take much. He's one drink away from being an asshole.
Here's well, I've talked to him when he's sober, and I don't think he's even one drink away. Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good thing Earl waited till after his 90-day review was up to go crazy and start tearing the studio up.
Is that what you were waiting for the review to be in your rearview mirror before the NEW Earl came out?
No.
Now, I'm making a call for you, Earl. Is there anything else that I don't know that you've done?
Where you've gone quite mad?
No. You know, my episodes are few and far between.
I know they are, but I don't know what happened after I left. Were you screaming at DC yesterday?
No, not at all.
Yeah. Because you're making me nervous.
Sounds like you told Wiki to shove it.
No, absolutely not.
Don't do that, Earl. Don't do that. Here's Wes. Wes, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fez.
Yeah.
Fez, don't worry about Memphis. There's not going to be snow down here. We never get snow. They're calling for the White Death 2006, and nothing's going to happen. Come on down.
Fez is on his way. It's either that or you're living with Elfish.
Yeah, exactly.
What time's your plane take off?
4:30 this afternoon.
And when do you land in Memphis?
Supposed to be 6:30.
Yeah.
According to the itinerary.
Right.
So if the snow reports, the White Death reports are true, they could be inundated by 6:30.
Oh, sure. Which is really 7:30 East Coast time. So that really even gives it That's a good 7.5 hours into it from where we are right now, Fez.
Yeah, it's got Old Man Winter's got plenty of time to just crap on me.
Here's our buddy Opera Boy. We haven't heard from in a long time. How you doing, Opera Boy?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Yeah.
I just wanted to let everybody know that I'll be making my professional opera debut here in fabulous Cleveland, Ohio tonight with the Cleveland Opera.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Bravo.
All right, so are you a regular with them now, or?
Well, it's just for this gig, but, if they like what they hear, then there's a possibility I could come back for more.
Wow. All right, so that's a big, big move for you.
Yes, very big.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm sorry you're not feeling so well, Ron. I'm sorry you didn't get so much sleep last night.
I get 0.
0?
I get 0 sleep.
That's too bad. That's way too bad. So I just wanted to let everybody know that if they're in the Cleveland area, you could still get tickets.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, actually.
Fez might be landing in Cleveland. He has no idea where he's going to touch down.
I know I'm taking off. It's the landing that I'm just concerned about.
What opera is this? What's the name of it?
It's actually the opera version of Romeo and Juliet.
Ah.
And it's in French.
What part did you get?
I'm Tybalt. I'm the guy that gets to have a big sword fight with Romeo, and he gets to kill me on stage.
Well, that'll be the part that people will normally rush to stage for.
Pretty much.
You want to sing us a little bit so we can get a feel?
I'll do a little bit.
Yeah.
Allons, ville Montaigu, flambe Chauvin, dégaine, toi qui nous insultas, jusque notre maison, c'est toi qui vas porter la peine de cette digne trahison.
You're the best one in your row.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
So listen, if you guys want to go to MySpace, it's Mr. Opera Biker Dude on MySpace.
Mr. Opera Biker Dude on MySpace.
And you can check out all the details over there, all right?
All right, talk to you later.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Take care, Opera Boy. Break a leg.
Hey, that's not fair. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Don't listen to Fez. You have a great show.
No, you can't do that. That curses him.
That's better. Well, what does break a leg mean? That sounds horrible.
It's a reverse curse.
All right, Fez, they're saying right now that with this snow, they expect planes to fall out of the sky.
What?
Unbelievable news report comes on the day that Now, you owe him booze the whole time? Are you buying, or was it just that night?
I think it was just that night, but I know I'm going to end up just having to buy him drinks. He didn't have a dime to his name.
Is that right?
I had to give him a damn quarter to ride on the Retard Island bus today to head to the subway.
No, did he get to sleep at a reasonable time last night, or?
No. 3:30. I went to bed, shut my door. 3:30 a.m., I still hear him up scurrying around. Then, here's what happened. Talk about bad house guests. Here's what, I get up this morning, I walk out there. He has gone through my TiVo to see what I record, check out all that stuff. He's telling me about DVDs that I have in my DVD cabinet. So he has just rooted through everything in my apartment while I'm asleep.
I should have called him last night. I needed somebody to talk to.
He would have been there for you if he wasn't too busy going through my underwear drawer.
What DVDs does Fez have? Great, bring that to work tomorrow, would you? I'm going to borrow that. I think the only thing that could be keeping me up at night, brain tumor. I must have some kind of John Travolta brain tumor.
Maybe you're laying on it wrong when you try to go to sleep.
What's that weird knocking? I'm starting to feel like Schizoid Bill.
Oh, I thought that was you doing it.
No. There's some kind of weird knocking that was coming from behind you.
Last thing this place needs is more creepiness.
Hey, it's Keith the Trucker. How you doing, Keith?
Hey, buddies. How you doing?
Good, man.
Good. Hey, I'm on my way into Memphis right now. I'm a truck driver here.
Yeah.
My dispatcher just told me 3:30 this afternoon. The snows are coming. 4 to 6 inches guaranteed before the end of the afternoon. So
what a nightmare, Fez.
Just awful. And the mild winter we've had all of a sudden just shuts down the day I have to climb into the air on a plane.
Are you surprised by this, considering the luck you've had with Elfish?
I shouldn't be.
This is unbelievable. What an annoying thing. And, yesterday, you guys started coming up with even more annoying ideas to keep this thing going. I had to yell, keep it simple at you. And now this. you're going to be stuck with him somewhere.
Yeah, this just complicates things. And what I'm worried about, mostly about being stuck somewhere, is it's going to happen when we're on the tarmac. You know, I'm going to be already in the plane, headed out to the runway. Then everything shuts down, and I'm sitting on a plane for 12 hours.
Oh, jeez. That's the worst to me. That happened to me one time. I was flying to Denver, and I looked at my watch while we're sitting out there on the runway. We haven't taken off yet, and it was already the time I was supposed to touch down in Denver. But I'm still sitting.
That's sickening.
And there's no kind of, hey, you know what, I changed my mind. I want to get out. Then suddenly they act like you're a terrorist.
Yeah, then it becomes the runway dictatorship. There's no more take a vote, we have all decided to get off the plane. Then it's all run by that captain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are under his rule as if you were out at sea. It's the same thing, Fezzy, where he has absolute law out there.
He'll tell us when we're going to eat, when we're allowed to get up to piss, everything.
Yeah, you can't do any of that when you sit out there. You can't go to the bathroom. You can't eat. You can't have a drink. So everybody's really in a bad mood. Hey, Cece, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Cece.
Yeah, hey, they're not going to let you guys on the plane. I mean, Elfish is going to be hammered, and Fez, you're going to have a shaved blue head. They're just not going to let you on the plane.
I'm worried. Well, that's two things. Elfish being able to get on a plane, being sober enough to walk down the jetway to be able to get on one. He's already been warned. If his drinking gets him thrown off a plane, the trip ends right then and there.
Yeah, but then he is going to keep saying that you owe him a trip. You know what I'm saying, Fez? You won't have paid off. That's the problem.
And the other thing is, once my head is shaved and I'm painted blue, I will look nothing like my photo ID that I show to the nice lady at the counter.
Oh, you think they will go through your pockets, Mr. Bluehead?
Yeah, I believe so.
There's going to be people screaming, take him off the plane.
There's going to be dogs sniffing my bag. They're going to take that little swab that they do and wipe all over looking for any sort of residue.
Here's, let's go over to Jeremy. Jeremy, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, Bloody? Oh, I lost you. Here's, Trucker Mike. How you doing, Trucker Mike?
Gentlemen, good morning.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. I'll be going across the GWB here in about 45 minutes. I'm on my way right through Nashville, and I bet I beat you, Fezzy.
We ought to have some kind of a contest, Fezzy, to see who gets there first. You'd be better off hopping in the cab with Trucker Mike, and safer.
Yeah, I would feel safer than being up in the air with snowballs hitting the wings.
Yeah, and then yeah. See you later, buddy. You and Elfish probably will come back with him, but riding back in the refrigerated part of it.
Just teeth chattering back there.
And then later, you'll have to probably say, wait a minute, I think his wife is dead. And then bring him home for Thanksgiving.
His wife likes him.
Yeah.
His mom likes him.
Unfortunately, you're both John Candy on this trip. You don't have a Steve Martin between you.
Oh, by the way, last night when we got back to my house, Drunky Drunkerton starts dialing his phone, hands me his phone and says, you got to do this for me. And I have no idea who's on the phone that he's handing it to me.
Yeah.
I'm talking to his mother, Mrs. Elfish.
Why isn't she coming?
Not well enough to make the trip.
Yeah, was she nice to you, though?
Yeah, she was very nice. Thank you for taking care of my boy. Yeah. And also, he likes to eat hamburgers.
Yeah.
And I'm just...
That's all he eats. He's an adult male, and he doesn't eat anything but hamburgers.
Yeah.
Like Wimpy.
Then she starts telling me all about her medical problems and cussing out the doctors because they can't figure out. Doctors, unless you're a celebrity or rich, that's the only time they take care of you, these doctors.
Yes, because rich celebrities live forever.
So there's a nightmare around every corner, in the middle of a nightmare.
Hey, Radio Shark, you're on the air with us.
Hey, I hear on Saturday at Graceland there's going to be an Elvis building snowman contest, and then there's going to be sleigh riding. Hey, is that the beginning of the show starting up again? What, Earl hit the wrong button again? Oh, what the heck? I think it's triple probation time. Yeah. And watch my phone cut out.
See, he now dumps himself out. Because the thing is, if you don't dump out on him, he's got nothing. He has nothing to say past his 7 seconds of shock. He's got 7 seconds of shock, and that's it. 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. So what's he doing? He's sitting in our office right now?
Yeah, he's sitting in our office with a bottle drinking.
Of what? Of apple juice?
Of his juice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him sobered up.
Here is Hollywood. Hollywood, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good. Fans, I got a way out for you.
Yeah.
If you said if he gets incapacitated to where he can't make the trip, it's over, let him get drunk today. That way you don't have to worry about going at all. If he gets drunk, can't get on the plane, you're done. You tried to do your part. He couldn't come through with his part. You're done.
Anything that drags this thing off and longer is just annoying to me. Anything at all. Here's, it's our buddy Photoshop Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Hey, Buzz, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, listen, Fez, will you be documenting this, with like a diary or maybe some photographs for everybody to see later on?
Well, right now I saw Mikey Boy running around with a camera. He's going to be taking pictures out front of Blue Man Group. And then, Fezzy, are you taking a camera with you?
Yeah, Earl's supposed to hook me up with a digital camera so I can take that to Graceland and document my horror.
Hey, Earl, do you have some kind of recorder for him so maybe we can have a little audio diary from the show on Monday?
Yeah, we can definitely arrange that.
Yeah. Or do you just want to throw the microphone or run out of here? I didn't hear you some bitches bringing up yesterday. A TV got touched by a black man. A TV got touched by a black man.
And we do have some photos of the Hard Rock dinner last night.
Oh, yeah, how'd that come out? Nice?
Yeah, those are great. And want to thank Hard Rock Johnny for sending over some appetizers.
Oh, really? What did he send you?
The Jumbo Combo.
What's that?
Where you get chicken wings and chicken tenders and potato skins and some spring rolls. It's just all their appetizers on one big giant platter.
And Elfish wouldn't touch any of it because it's not a hamburger.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like having a child. Like a drunk child is following you around. Here's the Sarge. Sarge, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey, you're talking about planes, trains, and automobiles. Let's just hope Fez isn't stuck in Graceland like Groundhog Day, and the day keeps repeating over.
Oh, I would love that.
Every day I look out and the snow's back.
The great thing for me is it would just stay Saturday. I would have a lifetime of Saturdays.
Till I finally learn just to love and accept Elfish.
Sure. That's true. You'll go through all 7 stages. Hey, Swish, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie, don't let him go.
Why?
It's just been a mess from the beginning. I got a bad feeling, Fez. Don't do it.
I got a bad feeling, too, Fez.
Oh, I've got nothing but bad feelings.
Yeah.
Get out.
But Swiss she's somehow in touch with everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's a bad sign. The weather, all of it. Just Elfish being in my house is a bad sign. And bad smell.
Oh, jeez. That reminds me, we haven't heard from Swissy in a long time, have we, Earl?
No, not in a while.
She got a boyfriend in her life?
You met him at the party.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is when you have friends that are chicks, when they have a boyfriend in their life, forget it. They're gone.
That's the guy in their life.
Yeah, that's all they have time for. Just one person.
And that's what it seems like the Swissy situation.
All right, let's take a break here, and then we'll bring Elfish in. We still got to do Polo today to make it a really annoying show. Earl looks like he's having another breakdown. I'm watching him. He's choking on water since we last talked to him. He takes a drink of water, and I'm watching him choke from it.
I just had some phlegm in my throat. It was just very phlegmy. I just got wedged. I couldn't talk for a minute.
Yeah, you're on the radio, so it's one of the things you're going to have to do. Looks like Eastside Dave is hanging out today. Mikey Boy from ronfez.net. I'm sure he'll get the pictures up. Let's get an area clear over here to do Fez's shaving, get that out of the way, and then we'll Blue Man group them up by the end of the show. Back in just a few moments with Elfish.
Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, The Ron and Fez Show. XM 202.
Back with the Ron and Fez Show on a Friday. 1-866-RON-0-FEZ. That's 1-866-766-0339. The nightmare that is my life has already begun. Begun last night when Elfish showed up in New York City at the Hard Rock Cafe, had a humiliating dinner with him where he's just saying everything inappropriate, just downing straight Jack Daniels. The waiter's asking him for his drink order, and he's going double Jack. And the guy's asking him, Jack and Coke? No. Jack. You want ice with that? No. Just straight Jack. So he ends up with just a giant and expensive, mind you, tumbler of Jack Daniels, and he is sucking it down like it's Kool-Aid. It's unbelievable. I'm amazed at how this guy can just down his booze. Of course, he can't handle it whatsoever, but you would think it would eventually burn the taste buds or something. There's not even a twinge in him of like, ooh, this is too strong for me.
Fez, sorry it took me so long to get back here. Trying to get him to leave the office without his apple juice was more of a struggle than I thought it would be.
He loves his juice.
Yeah, the juice is good.
I had no idea. I go, leave the juice.
What's going on with these headphones?
I said, leave the juice. He won't leave the juice behind.
I can't leave the juice.
Yeah. He's bright red, and Ronnie, you don't even know this. He found an earring in our office.
And I put it in.
And now he's wearing it. Those are the little annoying things that I have to constantly deal with.
I'll plead innocent of all charges.
Yeah, you're doing that pretty well, boss.
Elfish is here today.
In the his owl?
Yeah, and it's nice to see him. He's ghettoed up because he's wearing his matching New York Yankees hat and New York Yankees shirt.
Oh, guess what I got to do last night when he came back to my house with me?
What's that?
He opened his bag that he's taken with him to Memphis. Ronnie, I got to see every T-shirt he owns. Look at this one. This one's Superman.
It's only the ones I carried with me, Fez.
Fez, I would agree with you that he's somehow crazy and stupid, except for that he beat you 8 weeks in a row betting. So I can't sit here and let you feel superior to him.
He's a savant card counter or something.
Elfish, why is your face this red?
Because it's cold outside.
You've been inside for over an hour.
Well, I haven't had a cigarette for over an hour.
It looks frightening.
It's tough in there.
Yeah.
It's a tough room.
You are so bright red. It's like trying to stare into a sun.
Your face looks like it's bruised.
Every capillary burst on him this morning.
Did you get any sleep last night, Elfish?
It was hard to sleep because, Fez was hovering over me all night.
It wouldn't leave you alone?
Yeah, it wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah.
Just everywhere. He fucking...
If I was up, I would have kept you out of my cabinets.
You fucking were up. You knew exactly what you were doing.
I hate you like poison.
Well, you're going to hate me worse when we get back from fucking Memphis.
We'll see.
In the snow.
Yeah, if that happens, that death trip.
There's got to be some sort of weather clause in this agreement.
Yeah, we'll get snowed out and we'll have to do this again.
What time's the Freebird taking off to Memphis?
Anytime I have to fly, there's always news that week of just wacky things going on airplanes. It always happens. Leading up to the time I have to get on an airplane, some woman flying into LaGuardia yesterday, or the day before, tries to open the door mid-flight, went nuts on the plane. They got a guy, they're flying from D.C. to Los Angeles. He hung himself in the bathroom of a plane.
You're kidding me.
Nah, they find him hanging. They got to land in Denver to get the body out of the bathroom.
As he's flying, mid-flight, put that down, Elfish. Put that down.
Off.
Elfish, stop it.
We're trying to do a show.
Okay, it's fine. And don't you think Fez has something to do with this jinx that's going on? We're going to go on an airplane, and bad things are going to happen.
What were we talking about, Fez?
The guy flying from D.C. to Los Angeles hangs himself in the bathroom.
Why haven't I heard this story before? That has to be the first time ever somebody's ever done that.
Yeah, I think he was like going back to answer some charges that were up against him in California.
You can't hang yourself anywhere else but in the airplane. First of all, I can't even move in that place.
I mean, I can see jacking off in there, but...
Don't do
You're going to have a fun trip. You are going to have a fun trip, Fezzy.
Yeah, a United Airlines flight from D.C. to Los Angeles, diverted to Denver when the body was found.
Wow.
In the lavatory.
That'll probably be you halfway flying with Elfish.
Oh, I will be so tempted. I need to make sure that I pack knotted sheets so I can hang myself in the bathroom.
We're going to shoot you with a tranquilizer dart before the flight. Just so
man,
you know, you're
nightmare. What a nightmare that's going on for you. Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. What I wanted to tell you is I wanted to tell Fez that Elvis is still alive. I went down to Memphis, and he was sitting upstairs in a chair looking out. And when I looked up there, he got up from the chair and walked away. So he's still alive.
Do you realize how many of these rubes you're going to be talking to in Memphis over the next couple of days? All the Elvis believers are going to be there?
Yeah, she's so batty, I can't believe I didn't lose a football bet to her.
No, I'm serious. He was up there looking down, and he got up from the chair. I swear he was alive.
Yeah, I know. They're all alive. Yeah, it's all happening that way. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, Chris? We lost you. Oh, well, let me try again. Chris, you're on the air. What do you say, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man.
Just to let you know, it's supposed to rain and freeze overnight and start snowing in Memphis, because that's where I'm from.
All right, so it's going to rain, freeze, and snow, Fezzy, all together today.
Oh, yeah, I'll get Elfish to Memphis, and then we'll skid right past Graceland on the runway as we hit that ice patch.
And land in the Mississippi River.
See, none of this bothers Elfish.
I could care less.
Yeah, because you don't think you're going to live that long anyway.
It's a whole road. I lived this long.
He's already dead. No, I didn't. And yes, you finally got to New York after all the times you screamed at us.
I got mad. I apologize.
You know what? Let's play some of that cosmic...
Let's not play some of that.
Some of that cosmic
Let's
circus.
Leave it alone. Let's go back to something else. Let's talk
Elfish saying how he actually feels about Ron and Fez.
Yeah, bring the rubes back on.
A little more apple juice, Elfish?
A little more apple juice, yeah, when you bring that up.
It turns you red.
Yeah. It turns you red. He's so red. He's purple.
This is Dr. David Lee Kinnison. Now get ready for this. Fuck Ron and Fez if they're going to do this shit and try to smoke me out of this fucking... They owe us this. I won. I won twice in a row, okay? And it was a fucking push today, okay? So I've already won twice, and today was even. So pay up. It's ours. We're going to fucking New York City. If we don't go to New York City, then I have nothing to do with them anymore. I am the fucking house. Do you understand? I'm the house. Fez placed his bet against me, the house, okay? And when a push comes, the house always wins. He made the bet against me, okay? I had already won twice, so I'm the house. Am I wrong?
You know, he's trying to blame that on drinking, but he's always drinking, Fez.
Yeah, so that's just like blaming it on oxygen for him.
It's like blaming it on...
Is this mic on?
It's like blaming it on breathing.
The sun came up. That's what the problem is.
No, the fucking Redskins lost. I was pissed off. I apologize. I apologize again. Wholeheartedly,
Mr.
I am
Carey?
sorry.
Yeah, you looking for Mr. Carey? Hold on, my phone's here. Yeah, I've got Mr. Carey. Hello? Miss McLeese! Can you hear her?
Yeah.
I've lost her. I've lost her. No, I've lost her. I was eating her ass and she fell backwards. But hello? All right, now she hung up on me.
She seemed nice.
Yeah.
The eating ass thing might have had something to do with it.
You want to play more tapes of you saying mean stuff about us?
No.
You're like our Pharrell, where we thought you were our friend, and you're not. Oh, God, you're red.
You've made me every different fucking person on earth.
Fez, why don't you do this? You got all your heart monitors shit. Why don't you throw some stuff on his? Take his sugar diabetes level.
Can't kill me. Can't kill me. It's impossible.
What I'm going to do...
You're a half an inch
it
from
doesn't
dead
work,
right
Patty.
now.
It doesn't work. No. Death can keep knocking. Ain't going to answer.
Oh, walking up to the sidewalk today, I had to hear, I ain't got no cartilage in my ankles.
Why not?
Because Fez took it out. And don't start with all the personal shit, Fez, or I'll go back and forth about what you did last night.
I did nothing but cry myself to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A little sneaky treat.
Hey, Dan. Sweet. Dan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
I just want to say, Don McLean's writing American Pie 2 for Fez and Elfish.
Oh, my God. It's the day the music died. It'll actually be called just Day the Comedy Died. Or the day the two diabetic, alcoholic, gambling junkies died. All right, look at this.
Don't
Fez.
forget the heart attack.
Look at the weather problems all across the country. This plane of yours, if it does take off, it will be in a large circle around the middle of the country.
There's just turned over semis everywhere, littering the highway.
And there's nothing more annoying than when you think you're going somewhere and you're stuck waiting. It's the worst day you could have.
Oh, yeah, being in an airport stuck is horrible. Now, do it with Elfish and times it by 1,000.
Yeah,
well, at least my wife's not going to be there.
I can't imagine.
That fucking bitch.
Hey, Ass Man, you're on Ron and Fez.
Good morning, boys.
Yeah.
Hi, Ass Man.
Okay, I want to officially throw my hat into the ring to become Ronnie's new partner once this plane goes down. I know
If anything happens, it'll be ninth caller on Monday. I got to be fair to everybody in the XM Nation, Ass Man.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I'll talk to you later. See you later.
Thanks, Ass Man. Usually he's kinder.
Yeah. Fezzy, who would you really want to replace you? Do you have somebody in mind?
I think I would do a good job.
Well, you'll be with him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you'll walk out of this thing like Lost.
Then I'll have to take a separate plane, I think.
See, what I want is the movie Lost, the TV show Lost, between the two of you.
Oh, God, we'll never get off the island. He's one of the polar bears chasing everybody.
Him and I will be on an island by ourselves. Well, how frightening will that be?
He doesn't even know what he's saying, does he?
I know what I'm saying.
He's just a mess, and
I
it's
know
been
what
like
the fuck
that
I'm
since...
saying.
What Journey song were you singing all drunked up last night?
Faithfully. I wasn't all drunked up. What the fuck is that?
Everybody said that you were all drunked up.
Well, fuck them and what they said.
You were drinking Jack out of tall glasses.
Hell yeah, I was drinking out of water glasses.
And tumblers. I heard you were saying, fuck Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, he's an ass.
What's your problem with Springsteen?
He's an ass. He's lost his fucking edge.
And you love Journey, and they haven't.
No,
or they
I
had
loved Journey then.
Yeah.
I loved Springsteen then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not what it could be now. Now, all of a sudden, out of the blue.
Give us a little bit of it. Give us a little bit of drunk Journey talk.
Highway run to the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. I missed that note. On my mind. That's enough of this fucking
Come on,
shit.
keep it going.
Play the Elvis shit.
Keep it going.
Listen. Sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love on the wire. If the road ain't no place to start a fire, I ain't had a cigarette in fucking 2 hours, man.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, thanks.
Why would anybody know the lyrics of that song? Unfortunately, this song reminds me of this song reminds me of a girl. So, that's even a sadder song.
So, I'm having a nice meal at the Hard Rock Cafe, trying not to look up from my plate.
Right.
And out of nowhere, I hear Otis Campbell scream, "Highway run!" Where people at other tables are turning and
Otis
looking.
Campbell?
Yeah, he doesn't know what he means.
What the fuck is Otis Campbell?
Here's, here's Hard Rock Johnny from last night's party.
Yes, thank you, Johnny.
How you doing, Johnny?
Hello, boys.
Yeah.
Hello, Hard Rock. Thank you for the appetizers.
You're welcome. I know there's probably not much you could have eaten there, Fezzy, but, got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah, not a heart-healthy menu.
How was it having Elfish in your Hard Rock?
Oh, my God. I'm listening now. I wasn't here last night, but it's explaining a lot of stories I've gotten from my managers and from the corporate office about the largest single consumption of Jack Daniels at one table by one person in company history.
It's true.
Yeah, the stock just spiked for Hard Rock.
They worked it out.
Yeah.
Our waiter actually brought other wait staff around the table to look, to see the giant tumblers of Jack.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh, I paid for the Jack, Elfish.
Oh, then get a refund from him. He paid for the fucking appetizer.
Thank you, Ramon. She thinks he's Elvis.
I know. There was also some Elvis sightings in the building last night, and that does explain that also.
Elfish, out of everywhere in New York, you wanted to go to the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing that you saw there?
Keith Richards' 1959 Les Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
Yeah, as I had to...
I'll take that. Johnny, if you have a chance, you can put that in my bag.
You'll know which one it is. It smells like urine and Jack Daniels.
I think they would throw that out.
Yeah, nervous wreck I am because he's looking at these guitars and stuff going, I could smash that case.
Yeah,
I could take that right now.
That's actually not a bad impression.
I'm missing Elvis's walking stick for some reason. I don't know where that went.
It's up his ass.
He has no cartilage in his ankles. He needs all the help he can get.
Oh, it's all over the place.
Well, thanks for coming down. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you, Johnny. It's a beautiful place, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, Johnny.
All right, boys.
We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks for the appetizers, but remember, dessert's part of the meal.
Yeah, dessert's always part of the meal.
Yeah, it would be nice for you to send something by one day. All right, talk to you later.
I gotcha.
Bye-bye.
And Elfish was dragging that meal out. Like, I couldn't get him to order his hamburger because he just wanted the night.
We ordered this shit at the same fucking time, Fez.
Yeah. Look at me, Earl. Remember what you got at noon lined up. Thank you.
We ordered this shit at the same fucking time. The drinks didn't come till the food came.
This is going to go on all weekend.
Yeah, this is what I have to look forward to.
Two grandmas screaming at each other on a bus trip.
Grandmas.
We would be safer on a bus.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do, Fuzzy? You gamble, and then you got to ramble. That's the old line.
Yeah, one more gamble left in me. That's boarding the plane for snowbound Memphis.
You'll be praying this thing crashes. For the first time in your life, you'll be running into the cockpit and trying to force this baby down.
Did the wings pitch a little? I hope.
Here's my real nightmare. You guys are flying to Memphis tonight, right?
Yes.
Hard Rock. No, it's the, what is it, the rock and roll?
The Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak Hotel. And then splitting a room?
Yeah.
You two guys sitting around in your tighty whities watching the nonstop Elvis movies that they play there.
That's right, and they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night amongst his T-shirt collection that I got to enjoy, he's showing me his funny boxers that he brought for the trip.
What are they?
He's got Fred Flintstone boxers. They look like Fred Flintstone's suit.
Zeppelin.
Yeah. All right, well.
And my Superman. Don't forget my Superman.
And everything's crammed into a bag like the size of just a brown paper bag. And then he pulls out this wrinkled shirt that has Elvis's picture on it. Yeah. And he's like, hang this up. I want it to be nice for Graceland.
Don't worry. You're going to cover that thing in cum. You'll get even with him, Fez. I can't imagine what this is going to look like.
It'll be difficult getting off, but it'll be worth it.
This is going to be a Brokeback heart attack between the two.
8 fucking weeks, I won.
I know you did. No, you were right. He's been wrong. You've got to finally fly here. You're flying to Memphis. All your dreams are coming true. Did you enjoy the city last night?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You guys do anything else?
Oh, we had fun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into what we did, but
just freezing outside, and he's taking pictures of bridges, just any building he could see. He wanted to take a picture of.
Sure, and you enjoyed the view from Fez's
oh, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. All right, it's time to talk a little movies. As if this wasn't annoying enough today. Polo. Yeah.
From the legendary Ron and Fez studios in a predominantly white neighborhood, Ron and Fez presents Showtime with the Polo.
Hey, Polo, your life's a movie.
Polo, your life's a movie. How are you?
Polo, your life is a movie.
Hello, how are you?
Howdy, Paul.
Hello.
Polo, what do you got to review this week?
Okay, I mean, I've been feeling a little bit like I should apologize for all my behavior in the past.
What's the problem?
I don't know.
What's bothering you?
I feel like I'm constantly courting controversy and causing problems and such. So I just want to apologize for anything I've ever done in the past, and all of the craziness that I've ever done. I mean, I didn't want to bring up anything in particular, but there's a whole bunch of things in the back of my mind that always bother me. But that's on the side. We can get back to that later. I just wanted to lead that right up front.
This sounds like an audio suicide note.
I know it is. I'm kind of writing my own eulogy in a way. But the movies this week, as far as the Pink Panther, you got Final Destination 3, you got Firewall, Curious George. Whatever you want.
What happened to one of the guys from Curious George got murdered?
No, the writer, one of the creators, he was living in a trailer or something in Florida, and 2 guys killed him.
What for? What happened?
They don't know yet. It's just, it's a very strange story because the guy really didn't make a lot of money from it, and he never got any residual. So, it was just a weird story. I have no idea what the outcome is going to be of that.
Now, who's in this movie, or who's doing the voices?
That's Will Ferrell is the main voice.
And Drew Barrymore.
Thank you very much, Elfish.
I'm trying to help, man.
I know, Elfish probably should be doing the reviews.
It sucks.
He seems to know better.
It sucks.
Everything stinks this time of year, right?
Well, I'm not saying, that's kind of what it is, in a way No, but I'll tell you, as far as Curious George, it's the worst animation I've ever seen. I can't even understand. I mean, it's a nice concept, it's kind of warm and cute for the kids, but I hate kid movie anyhow. So I mean, and Will Ferrell, he's on the downslide anyhow, so I would think...
He's on the downside? Did you know that, Fez?
No, I had no idea.
Things are over for Will Ferrell?
Yeah, it's over for him. But I mean, as far as who wants to talk about Curious George? It's an animation. It's a kids' film. I mean,
all right. What do you want to talk about? Pink Panther?
You've got Final Destination 3.
No one cares about that.
Nobody cares about that. Okay. I mean that's, if anything, that's my favorite of all of the horror films because you get to see death in all its various formations, and okay. But we'll move on. Pink Panther with the Steve Martin.
All right, now this is the one that people are saying is going to pick up an Oscar. Believe it or not, Fez.
It's a hunk of shit.
Pink Panther with Steve Martin. What are the chances this gets an Oscar?
I'm saying that Steve Martin commits to this 200%. He truly loves this character. He is silly. He's idiotic. He's moronic, and it's everything you want in a Pink Panther movie.
And you loved it?
I actually loved it. But
wow, are you shocked, Fuzzy?
I am unbelievably shocked by this.
I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's going to win an Oscar.
All right, hold on. Pinchy has seen it. Pinchy, what do you think of Pink Panther?
After Pink Panther, Kevin won't decline the nomination for an Oscar. Gee. How's your fat wife, Paulo?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Kevin Kline is in this film. Do you think he'll get anything, Paulo?
No, Kevin Kline actually, it's all about Steve Martin. He commits 200%.
Randy saw Pink Panther. Randy, what do you think?
Steve Martin's going to be the man with 2 Oscars.
Wow, 2 Oscars, huh, Polo?
Yeah, I'm not even getting any of these blurbs, Polo. Hey, Candle Dick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, how you doing, guys? Big-ass card holder 3669. Thank you. If you're going to go see the Pink Panther, make sure you wear a catheter.
What?
Paulo, that makes no sense.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
But I don't know what you're trying to say there.
I don't know. Beyonce is in this, of course, Beyonce Knowles.
Does she steal the film?
Well, she supposedly steals the diamond. I hope I'm not revealing too much.
Well, of course you are, if you're giving out the plot.
Yeah, don't give away the plot, Polo. Here, Bill has seen it. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, my name is Bill, and I'm schizophrenic. This comedy set is dedicated to all the deaf schizophrenics that can't hear their voices. It's all the schizophrenics that thought they were Jesus.
Hang up, jackass.
When I was in a mental hospital, I did therapy. I did art therapy, music therapy, and writing therapy. In writing therapy, I learned to write poetry. I wrote poetry to the woman I saw.
I wished I had the blow he was doing.
Hey, Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Miss Todd.
I miss Todd, too. He was the best. Who?
Pink Panther, Gold Oscar.
I don't understand some of these blurbs, Paulo. What do you mean by those?
First of all, it's just a silly film, to laugh at. I'm just surprised that Steve Martin, at 60 years old, has so much energy and commitment to devote to this character. And in a way, it's an homage to Peter Sellers, his hero.
So you liked it or you didn't like it?
I liked it. It's not an Oscar. This is not.
Well, let's see what Dingleberry thinks. Dingleberry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Beyonce knows how to get an Oscar.
Why don't you ever write blurbs like this?
I don't know. Clive Owens shows up as 006 in an extended cameo.
If you could come up with a decent blurb, Paulo, you would finally get published, your lifelong dream.
Well, I'm not. It's not about blurbs. These are not films that you analyze deeply. I don't think that it's all about the blurbs. That's not my lifelong dream. My lifelong dream is to make movies, and
How close are you to that?
He's a fetus.
Do you
I don't
feel
know.
like you could
see,
get it?
I feel like I've thrown my life away, in a lot of ways. I mean, because I have all these movies in my head, and somehow it all got away from me.
Well, at least you got the love of a good woman.
Here's Natalie. Natalie, you're on Ron and Fez. Oh, we lost you, honey. Here's Alfred. Alfred, you're on Ron and Fez.
Steve Martin is close to an Oscar. See ya.
It was very good.
Yeah, not bad. Joe, you're on the air.
Buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Paulo's wife is a pink bitch.
Yeah, so is mine.
You know what, Elfish, you're either saying how much you love her or that she's a bitch.
She should die.
So I don't really believe either one of the things you say.
She's living with some other guy.
Oh, is
Fuck
she?
her. Yeah, fuck her.
Who is the guy?
His name is Jack.
Yeah. How do you know
him? He was a friend of mine.
Oh, jeez.
Before I met her. I got to take a sip of my apple juice. I'll be right with you.
Boy, the pain.
Need more cowbell.
Talking about the wife dehydrates him.
Some of us drink because we're not poets. Some of us drink because we're drunk.
Tell him, Fez, I quoted Arthur last night.
Yeah? That's a shocker.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we put that on your fucking tombstone.
Yeah.
Just telling the poor hard rock waiter, my doctor says I should have two of these.
My doctor has advised me that I need two of
Drive
these an
through
hour.
the walk, Fezzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we going to go there?
Here's Bad Cell Phone. You're on Run and Fez with Paul O.
Hey, guys. Big-ass card number 10513.
Hooah!
Janet Jones is going to be betting on the Pink Panther to win an Oscar. Hey, Paulo, how's your fat wife?
Paul, I'm sorry.
First of all, again, this is part of what I mean.
Janet Jones is in this movie?
No. Janet Jones.
Remember when she used to be hot?
Yeah, she was hot.
Do you see her now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
scary.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, it's fucking scary.
She's not hot anymore.
What was that movie? It was the 80s.
She's got one of those
American
Botox
Anthem. American Anthem.
She's got one of those Botox faces now. That's just frightening.
Snare drum.
Yeah. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Hey.
What can we do for you, Scott?
The final destination is the Oscar stage.
I mean, there's nobody in Final Destination that we know. But
Are you going to do any movie reviews, Paulo?
I would like to say that those two films are fairly enjoyable. As far as Firewall with Harrison Ford, that's a different story. I mean, you got Harrison.
Did you like that?
No, I didn't like that so much. I mean, Harrison Ford, to give him credit.
You know, one time I bought a car at Harrison Ford.
Really?
Silly little joke. Little play on his name.
Have you ever really seen a movie?
Good one, Elfish.
You see, somehow I don't know how I get involved with people like that. I mean, Elfish, whoever is attacking me for no reason. Of course,
I'm not attacking you.
Yeah,
have you really seen a movie?
Seen a movie? What kind of stupid thing is that to say?
Oh, you're in a bad mood today, huh, Paulo?
No, I'm in an agitated mood, and I feel like I always go down the wrong road because I don't. Somehow I always get people who want to say things like, "Have I ever seen a movie?" How can you say that? How can you say that?
Because it doesn't sound like you have by your... I can't believe I'm sticking up for Elfish. This is such a nightmare show for me. Such a nightmare show.
Of course.
I'm going to slam my mic down and run down the hall Earl style.
You're going to end up on double secret probation.
Hell on earth.
Getting caught up in the gay Oscars and everything else. I mean, to the point where...
Are you calling me gay?
Yes.
I'm not. No, and I don't think people should call me gay just because I'm defending the fact that there's these films that are all promoting the gay thing. And I'm not gay. One of the things I was going to apologize for.
Way to backpedal.
Go ahead. What are you apologizing for?
Okay, there was an incident I always felt very bad about. A few years ago, where three nice girls and a marital aide in the studio, and it caused a big problem. And
I don't remember this at all.
What the hell is he talking about?
This was a few years ago. But I mean,
Oh, when you took the marital aide in the ass?
Yeah, I mean. So now there was three girls, and I'm not gay, and people keep calling me gay because.
Here's the thing, Earl, and look at me. This thing was as big as a flashlight, and this girl buried it in him. And so it wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time. And the fucking look of pleasure on this animal's face haunts me. It's probably why I'm an insomniac.
And not even a blink out of it.
No.
And frankly, at the time, I mean, we've never spoke of it.
No, it's sick. It's fucking disgusting.
No, but I mean,
Did he say, "Thank you, sir, may I have another"?
Gigantic furor, and it was a big problem, and I always felt somehow responsible for it. And on top of that, I'm not gay. I mean, it wasn't the first time. And I mean, what is the problem? There were 3 nice girls.
It's not that there's anything wrong with that.
I know, there was 3 nice girls.
Transvestites. It was Transamerica.
No, you're swinging the other way.
What's that mean?
No, just swing one way, swing the other.
Oh, boy, that apple juice is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It works both ways.
Yeah.
No, I mean, were you really upset with
It's
me?
got a fucking jug like Granny from the Clampets.
I had to beat your ass to get it.
What do you think, you're in the fucking Yankees because
I
you're here
don't give
today?
a fuck.
What are you, playing
I'm
right
in New
field,
York.
babe?
I won. It's my fucking deal.
Yeah, drunk Don Zimmer
You
look-alike.
goddamn right. Don Zimmer, my
He's
ass.
wearing the Yankees shirt and hat like he's going to be called into the game.
I might be called in.
Yeah.
The
They
world's
might need
oldest
me.
drunken ball boy.
And I'm fucking with Paul.
Yeah,
And
go ahead. Enjoy yourself. I don't want to bother you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's having a good time drinking. I mean, that was another thing. I used to, you know, sometimes lie in the hall and I'd grab an advertiser's leg or something, and you guys would have to kick me.
What are you saying? You want to trip up here on Fezzy?
No, I'm not. No,
we would love to bring you to New York. You want to come up?
Bet him.
Bet on the Oscars?
Yeah.
I feel bad about some of these things. I really do. I mean,
You feel, to me, it sounds like you're ending your life here. You're wrapping
am
things
kind of
up.
Writing a eulogy for myself, you know, idiot / genius, you know, sane / demented. You know, I would like to do my own eulogy, something along those lines. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like, you know, I can't take it anymore.
And now a few words from the corpse.
How would you kill yourself, Polo?
I don't think I'm suicidal. That's not the issue. I'm as healthy as a freaking horse.
If I was married to your wife, I'd be suicidal.
I understand, and that's a big part of it. It's my burden to bear, and if anything...
Elfish, at least he's still with his
Yeah,
wife.
my wife was worse than yours.
Yeah. What happened there?
Fuck her.
What happened? Why did you guys break up?
Because she's
Women.
a fucking whore. Well, let's get back. Let's stay with Paul.
So she cheated on you? Is that why...
No,
sober?
I left. I said I wanted to straighten up and start doing things right, and her methadone problem.
Oh, so you're the sober one
Yeah, I'm the
between the
sober
two
one.
of you.
Well, that worked out real well, huh?
Yeah. So where was she getting the methadone? From the government?
Yeah.
Did you ever do any methadone?
From the state, yeah.
Unfucking-believable, isn't it?
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's not as good as Coke. And smacks better.
Yeah, it's a whole different direction. But you hit that with a couple Valium, and it's the whole weekend.
Oh, no, a couple Percocets.
Yeah. It's the whole weekend.
That's the
goes
ride.
by.
What the hell are
Paulo?
you playing in the background?
Go ahead, Paulo.
I understand. It's women, Elfish. You know, there's nothing you can do with them. I mean, they seem to do this all the time. But I mean, I'm just saying. Did any of these things bother you? I mean, I remember you kicked me that one time when I grabbed this woman. She was some big.
I can't believe you want to take this trip down memory lane.
I have all of these. You know, I feel like I've done.
Oh yeah, you went in the hospital all the time, didn't you? When you took the kick in the balls.
No, I mean, yeah, I was in the hospital for alcohol poisoning a few times. I think.
Yeah.
Sure.
I did vomit in the limo once. I did want to apologize for that too.
And one time you rubbed your ass all over the bathroom.
He vomited in the limo?
Yeah, actually, I remember.
He's an animal.
I didn't throw up.
10 pounds of ravioli. I did vomit in the studio too.
But
I mean,
what is going on with you,
I know,
Paulo? Why this trip down memory
feel like
lane?
it's the end. Yeah, I do feel like I'm at the end somehow. I'm trying to. I just feel like I have to make amends. You know.
No, you don't, Paulo.
Okay.
I can't believe you remember any of this stuff.
I don't remember any
Yeah.
of it. I do remember the time that you stayed in the that frozen truck. He's in a frozen ice truck for 4 hours wearing a G-string. And he's in the back there. And after 4 hours, the show's just ending. He's leaving. The door opens up, and Fezzy hits him with a big bucket of fucking water. The meanest thing I've ever saw in my life. And you said it was like acid on your skin.
Yeah, well, I don't have anything to apologize for that.
Right. I thought you would for yelling and stuff and almost hurting Fezzy's ears.
Yeah,
and wasting our water.
Yeah.
Fezzy's got a mean bone. He's a mean guy.
Is that some kind of gay...
No, he's just
joke?
mean. He's just mean.
You do have a little thing of meanness in you, Fez.
It comes out.
And we still haven't had Crazy Jen surface since you made her cry the other day.
I think we killed her.
Yeah.
In Maryland.
She's the one who hung up on us.
They hung her hunted her down and killed her.
You got to stop talking, officer.
Okay.
And I think I ruined a nice party you guys had with a big in a nice classy museum or something.
Yeah, we had that party at the Dolly Museum, and you.
I carried the ice sculpture out.
Yeah, and you burst it all over the fucking floor of the Dolly Museum.
Why anyone? I know you like to take home leftovers, but why anyone would want to take home the ice sculpture from a party is beyond me.
I know, and it was beautiful, and somebody could have. I figured somebody could have taken that home and saved it.
It was beautiful.
I watched them shoot you.
Beauty.
I watched them shoot you with paint guns.
Oh, yeah,
in a garage in Virginia.
I understand. That was
Well, why bring up all this stuff? Who cares?
I don't know. I'm not bringing it up. He brought it up.
I feel there's all this residual resentment for these, for my...
No. Here's Pat. Pat, we're walking down memory lane with Paul.
Oh, I love it. Paul, remember the time when you made your wife have those abortions? Those are great times.
Again,
I love it.
This, come on. Everybody should see that between me and my wife, we have no business having children. And I think that's true pretty much.
I think so. I would agree.
And I'll be honest, I'm not the worst guy in the world, neither is she.
She is the worst guy in the world.
No, but I think 50% or more people shouldn't be having kids. There's just a lot of abortions out there walking around, and I don't think it's
200% of your kids didn't make it.
Well,
here's Paulo's wife, Mrs. Paulo.
Obviously, he gives a more about you than any. I want those bastards put in jail.
I'm just the biggest loser in the world.
They came to my house. They came to my house. Get him off the phone. Those f***ing sons of f***ing goddamn garbage.
And forget about the abortions. I mean, if to a certain extent, down the memory lane, if I had anything to do with Jackass or Fear Factor or any of that stuff, I have to apologize.
You felt like you were first with all that, huh?
To a certain extent, I have to apologize. And, to a certain extent, as I say in my eulogy, I was the best of times, the worst of times. I've been on the lowest in the gutter, and I try to reach the highest points, too. And
this is a very odd thing he's doing today.
This is creeping me out, Paulo. You got me nervous.
Well, it's not like I feel... Look, trust me, I'm not suicidal.
Put the gun to your head right now, Paulo.
I am not suicidal. So don't give
up. We got a head to shave, Paulo. Fezzi's getting his head shaved.
Yeah. That was another
Hell
thing
to the yes.
I wanted to apologize for. I remember the one time when I lost my hair, I cursed like a son of a bitch, and that was when it wasn't allowed.
Well, here's what happened. Fez said that he was giving Paulo a head massage because he did something right. He won something.
Yeah, it was Paulo Appreciation Day.
Oh, yeah, Paulo Appreciation Day. So he was kind of rubbing this lotion into Paulo's scalp, and it turned out to be Nair, and all of Paulo's hair came out, and I guess it was burning, and then he was screaming and swinging and punching and pretty much went nuts.
And probably the dump button was useless that day.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened.
I mean, if I remember, I let out with...
Paulo, we were all whacked. Nothing fucking matters. The last thing any of us want to do is look backwards.
I am starting to see what you mean about this mean streak.
Yeah. Hey, here's Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
9.
What's that?
Is he drunk?
We missed him. He had a good one, too.
You hung up quick.
Ronnie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Another drunk.
Go ahead, pal.
Oh, yeah. The first time I ever heard Paulo back in 95, I remember he was eating hot wings and fish chum. And I was
he ate fish chum on the air.
That's a guy right there.
Yeah, he was disgusting.
I did drink my own pee once, which,
Cloudy pee. He drank his own cloudy
piss. But that was
piss.
it's supposedly the healthiest thing for you, truthfully.
Yeah, but just not yours.
Yeah, probably. Probably mine isn't the best.
Let's take a break. We'll come back and shave Fez's head real quick.
Hell yeah.
You're all happy about that, huh,
Yeah,
Winter?
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. Look at Ron
Shave
Gidry.
that head.
Look at the catfish. He's so happy today.
Yeah.
He's having the time of his life.
Shave
Paulo,
that
we'll
head.
talk to you later.
All right, bud.
Stay alive, okay?
I apologize for everything.
All right, see you soon.
Oh, it's not going to help.
We're right back and shaving Fez's head. Ron and Fez.
It's the Ron and Fez Show, XM 202.
Stop it.
Darling, don't you go and cut your hair. Do you think it's gonna make him change? I'm just a boy with a new haircut, and that's a pretty nice haircut. Charge you like a puzzle, hitmen wearing muzzles. Hesitate to die, look around the second drop.
Yeah, it's the Ron and Fez Show. Time to shave Fezzy down. I can't believe it. Elfish is the winner of, I think, the longest bet in history. And Fez, the payoff is every bit as painful as the time leading up to it.
Yeah, none of it. There's no bright side at this at all. There's no. It's like everything. Now I'm getting my head shaved. Then I'm going to be painted blue. And if that wasn't enough, then right after the show, I got to leave for Memphis with Elfish.
The bright side is we will not discuss football next year. No gambling, no bets, no more head shaving gimmicks. That's it for all of it. All right, Earl, get over here and shave Fez's head as quick as you can. It's a heart attack victim with a shaved head. This is really not what anybody wanted or expected.
This is going to be a healthy look.
Yeah, it really will be.
As my chest continues to lose weight and shoulders, this will really look good.
All right, there he goes. At his barbershop time. Earl, have you seen the television show The Shop right now?
I saw one clip. It looks hilarious.
It's a reality show of the movie Barbershop. And it's just these kids, I guess uptown in Harlem somewhere, doing heads and busting balls. I think MTV is running it. All right, let's rock it down. There he goes. Fezzy, I don't know how many times you've been forced to shave your head on the show.
I don't win a lot of bets.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to bet, Fez.
It really isn't. But this is the first time you'll be doing Blue Man Group.
Yeah, that's something new for me. I can't believe this day is actually here.
It is, Tobias. It's your day. It's all happening. By the way, Mikey Boy, and I know you know this better than anybody, today is the end of Arrested Development.
It's true.
They're going to blow out all 4 episodes, and they're throwing it up against the opening of the Olympics, just as a way of saying, fuck you, we never cared about you or your show. All right, Fez, let me get a look at you. Well, you got half a head shaved there. This is half your head. Yeah, that's a bizarre look. Oddly enough, between shaving your face and your head, you're 3. You're basically, before you know it, you're going to be back in the womb.
I'm just a giant kindergartner.
Yeah.
With a stent.
Now, what do you have for the Blue Man Group? What happened? He snatched a little bit?
Yeah, I think he nicked me with the clippers. It just felt like a lawnmower just ran over a stump or something.
It's hideous. And the weirdest...
I had to win.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Are you happy, you big drunk Elfish?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Hey, Dave is calling us from Memphis. How you doing, Dave?
Hey, buddies. How y'all doing today?
Good, pal.
Yeah, I was just wondering, what time you guys going to be touring around Graceland tomorrow? A bunch of us might get on down there and feel Stone Cold Fez Watley.
Fez, what time you guys planning on getting in tomorrow? If anything, if anybody in Memphis wants to call them tonight, they will be at the...
Hard Rock.
The Heartbreak Hotel.
The Heartbreak Hotel.
Good.
Yeah. And then just walking around Memphis sometime tomorrow.
All right, man. Hope to see y'all.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'll talk to you later.
We'll probably try to get to Graceland right as it's opening, maybe like the first tour.
Mm-hmm.
Because then my obligation in Memphis is over to this big drunk.
Beale Street.
And immediately flying out.
That's it? You're only staying for a couple hours?
Yes. So we'll get in tonight. So maybe he can, if he behaves himself, he can have Beale Street tonight.
Yeah.
But as soon as we're done with Graceland,
hair falling right
we
in
are
your
getting
face.
the hell out of there.
Your own crazy hair. All right, just leave it like that. With just one side.
What's it look like?
All right, lean forward. We get an idea what you're going to look like in a few years when you're bald, just from having he did kind of the middle first, and he left the side. You look like someone's uncle, is the only way to put it.
You look like Ed Asner.
Yeah. Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, man, you can let Fez know he got his head nicked. I heard that blue dye they use, it's been known to cause heart attacks.
Fez, be careful not letting any of the blue dye into your system at all.
Yeah, I'm sure I gotta avoid that. I should avoid getting on planes during blizzards, any of the stressful stuff. Can't be good.
All kidding aside, does it feel stressful today?
Oh, it's very stressful.
Yeah.
It's usually stressful.
I'm stressed just having Elfish in this room. I never wanted to get into that situation where he would be sitting next to me.
Well,
let
I'm
alone
sitting next to you.
Sleeping next
Deal
to
with
me.
it.
Yeah, like you're going to be doing tonight.
Oh, yeah, as bad as it is just having him in the studio, picture this. Elfish shit at my house last night. In my bathroom.
I didn't bring that fucking up.
My Buccaneer bathroom.
Please.
He took a dump.
You got Buccaneers everywhere. The whole fucking house is Buccaneers.
Well,
that doesn't give you the reason to shit.
Well, you gotta shit when you gotta shit.
I'm not gonna argue about this with you.
That's really true. I feel like we should tell you this, Fez. I was just gonna let it happen. They switched the room on you, and there's just one king size.
What?
You guys are splitting a big
It's
bed
you
tonight.
and me. In one room.
Some heart-shaped bed that vibrates.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fez, are you going to donate your hair to Locks of Love?
Yeah, I'm sure some lucky kid wants heart attack hair. You make a wig out of that, and then you can't win a bet again.
This is the last of the cholesterol that was in my system. They're cutting it off my head right now.
Here's your buddy. It's Perrynoid. How you doing, Perry?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Elfish, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome to the Cosmic Circus.
Perry, I'm bald.
Are you bald, Fez?
I'm getting there.
You deserve it, my friend. You've welched long enough.
Oh, fuck you. You fucking timed out.
What's that mean?
Now you come on my side, Elfish. Thank you so much.
With you, man.
Hey, steal some of Fez's hair, Elfish. We'll
Yeah,
sell it on the Cosmic
we'll
Circus.
sell it online. We'll get money for that.
We're somewhere outside of Barstow when the bats finally kicked in. The drugs kicked in. Damn it, there's bats all over the
I'm
place.
not taking drugs.
Hey, I was talking to Elfish, who said he might smash the glass at Graceland, try and get some of the King's jewelry.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I guarantee you he tries to open up that fucking door in the plane heading there. Some kind of crazy DTs he's going through.
Oh, you know what Drunky said to me last night about going to Graceland?
Now, here we go to Drunky.
He says,
which one of us you think's going to lose it first when we see the grave?
and he's already crying, and we haven't even gotten close to the tomb yet.
It's fucking Elvis.
Hey, I want you guys to reenact that Spinal Tap moment when you're singing, "Since my baby left me," standing at the tomb.
Elfish is having more apple juice.
Yeah, we're going to do a fucking rugger right there. I got fucking Ozzy in front of me.
What are you talking about, a rugger?
Rugger. It's from the movie.
I'm just the biggest loser in the world.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, are you going to do the it's a retarded miscreant thing?
No,
you better put that stuff down, dude. They're not going to let you on the plane if you're too wasted.
Fuck you. I'm going to get on a plane anyway.
I hope the plane doesn't have apple juice.
Well, call the circus from the plane, man. Give me updates.
Yeah, I want you guys to. He's going to put you on his show this weekend, so make sure everybody checks in with Cosmic Circus.
Well, it's up to the boss. That's his job.
Some stuff from Fez at the Heartbreak Hotel, and actually, we have a little surprise for Fez when he gets to Memphis. So.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
oh boy.
A fruit basket to go with the one that I'm taking?
Also, the Cosmic Circus.
You calling me a fruit, Fez?
Also, the CosmicCircus.com will have that crazy lady that we had on the show the other day, because Perry's the one who hooked us up with her.
Mrs. Phelps Roper.
Yeah.
You guys did a great job with her, but also, bigger than that, Crazy Jen comes out of hiding this Sunday.
Is that a definite?
Oh, yeah, it's locked in.
Now, you've talked to her?
Yeah, I spoke to her last night.
And she won't give us a call, huh?
She's very nervous.
Yeah.
She's very upset, and she was under the impression that Fez may have called her like at 5 in the morning to yell at her. I think she's slipped into some kind of delusion.
I don't think Fez has called anybody at 5 in the morning.
You doing those things, the 5 o'clock booty call and screaming?
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm the nut.
He's up for that.
All right, Perry.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Talk to you later, pal.
Bye.
Hey, Bingo Pants, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
I already missed full head of hair, Fez.
I miss him, too.
Me, too.
I was calling to see what the seating arrangement's going to be on the plane. Is part of the bet that Fez sits in the middle?
Yeah, do you know where you're sitting on the plane right now, Fez?
I think we have a window and a middle.
Oh,
I'm sitting in the middle.
And stupid here.
Stupid, my ass.
Hey, as I keep hearing, I got a height thing. Like we're climbing a ladder instead of getting on a plane. And so he can't sit next to the window, so I'll be crammed in up against it.
You don't like to look out the window of a plane?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
You just like to sit in the middle and pretend?
Give me a drink.
Yeah.
I'm tough.
Just stare into his apple juice.
But you're like that all the time. It's always give you a drink.
Life is like that.
Who's the poor loser who has to sit down with you two guys?
I'm sure it's someone else who lost the Super Bowl bet.
It's probably Elvis.
I'm hoping for a retarded person, just so it'll fucking really be a long trip.
It'll probably be Schizo Bill going to his gig in Cambridge.
Now, Fez, you also don't like a window seat.
No, I hate it.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Wait a minute, Elfish is dying. Here he goes.
Thank God, please.
Yeah.
Choke to death now. Choke to death now.
Oh, God, he is so red. Here's his it.
Look.
It's over.
I can't pick Ozzy up.
Oh.
I'm so long. Yeah, I'm still living.
What are you choking on? Your life?
You get a seed in your juice?
Wait, there's all kinds of spittle coming out of his mouth.
No, it's not spittle.
You need a Heimlich?
Please. No.
His liver choked up in his throat.
Yeah. Right up my head. Ugh.
What is wrong with you? Nothing is happening here.
Oh, this will be a restful sleep tonight at the Heartbreak Hotel.
Put your juice away.
If I die now.
Put your juice away. You're making me nervous. Come in and wipe his face. Take his juice away from him, too.
Get him some water.
Take my juice.
Yeah, you're taking your juice.
What the hell is this?
Oh, they're wiping his face.
Oh, come on.
Like a nursing home
Take
patient.
his juice away. He's making me nervous.
Like I'm 80 years old. You ain't taking this. You got a better chance of grabbing fucking earth.
Yeah, don't take his juice. Then. Get him some water.
Water.
Take him for a walk. Take a walk away from us. Get him up and take him a walk.
Just bring you the water.
What was that voice?
Just bring me the water.
You're not going to see Elvis.
Yeah, I'm going to see him. He's dead as a rock. I'll be dead, too.
Wow.
All works.
Wow.
Now, the same scene we just had, picture that at 35,000 feet, and it's a stewardess.
17,000 feet.
Here's Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
He's got a lot to add.
Yeah. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, is that me?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I'm going to take your word for it.
I just wanted to say, Elfish and that guy, fuck you, early fucking nigger. Piece of shit.
Where's Zach?
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice
Earl, I'm sorry
thing
you
to
had
say.
to hear that. I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Earl, why would they say that?
Yeah. Here's Balls Ass.
Fucking waste ass.
All right, easy. Save your spittle.
We don't need you picking up for the NAACP.
You're going to need your spittle. Please, no more juice. No more apple juice. Take a break. Here. No crackers. You'll kill him.
A hamburger.
A cracker will kill him. What do you mean you want a hamburger?
My hamburger.
No, you're going to pay me Tuesday?
They said hamburger. Yeah, pay you Tuesday.
No more. There's one sip, and then that's it for the juice. No more juice. I want you to wheeze the juice on him. There you go. Just have
all
water.
Right, it's out of the studio.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Just have water. Balls Ash, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I have a question for Elfish.
Yeah.
Elfish, you rubbed one out while you were sitting on Fezzy's toilet.
Why would you ask that, you jerk?
Seriously, did you spank one
I'm
out?
not really going to tell you, but there is a chance.
God.
There's a chance that it happened.
So not only has this thing cost me a fortune this trip, now I'm going to have to move.
Yeah, your living room is now ruined.
All right, Fez, you're all shaved up there?
Yep, I believe so. Earl, am I done?
Just got to do like a little behind the neck.
Hurry up, Earl. Jesus Christ. It's the longest shave in history.
Perfectionist.
Please.
Yeah. Here is Rich. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Big 7424 there, buddy.
Way to go, buddy. What's happening?
Well, tell Fezzy there that he's got to get all his hair scooped up and brought back with him so that nobody steals his DNA.
First of all, his DNA is all over Elfish's back. So if you really want Fez's DNA, just who the hell's phone's going off? Who is it, drunkie?
It's my phone.
Yeah.
No.
Apple juice delivery?
Let me guess. Grim Reaper on line 3.
It's death.
Would
Colin.
you wipe the spittle off your mouth? You're driving me crazy.
I already have, man.
All right, just something.
Please.
Something
Look what they're
hideous.
doing over here.
Yeah. Here's Tim. Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
And you know what's next.
Ronnie!
Yeah.
Yeah, 2220 here.
All right, there you go. What do you got for us, buddy?
I just want to say Elfish will be a great third mic there.
He's the third Mick, if
I am
anything.
the
He's
Grim
just
Reaper.
an alcoholic.
I am the Grim Reaper. I lend that.
All right, you know what would be nice? Look, Fez is all shaved up here.
Look at me, humiliated.
You know what I would like to see, Elfish?
It's coming right
you
now.
to climb in.
What?
You to climb in
It's
with
coming
them.
right now. I'm
Yeah.
taking my hair off right now.
You know why, Fezzy?
Why?
Blue buddies.
Yeah,
Two
we're
blue
buddies.
We're going to be
buddies.
blue buddies today?
Yeah.
I love my,
Two-thirds
I
of the
love
Blue
my
Man
power.
group.
Yeah. All right, and just take care of him really, really quick. And if you can, cut his throat while you're over there.
And be really careful with the throat.
Ah, Earl! It just put alcohol on my head.
Why would you
We're
do
gonna
that,
be
Earl?
two bald guys
So
in
it won't
Graceland.
itch. It'll prevent the itching later.
Well, so it burns now? I'd rather have an itch than a burn.
I'll scratch.
That and it'll avoid a rash, too.
What are you, a surgeon? How do you know these things?
Then put it between my thighs.
This is all happened to me when I shave my head.
You know, you're so good at that I'm not going to feel bad when Wiki cuts you loose. Because you do have a trade to fall back on.
He can work. He's got a hair thing.
Hey, Angry Jew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, I missed the Poachers on Fire Fest.
Yeah, me too.
Two things. One, just to remind Fez that some of Elfish's pee splatter is probably somewhere in the corner of his bathroom.
God.
I'm going to have to hire a hazmat team.
The second thing is just wanted to give you an update. The northeasterly coming in is going to be some pretty turbulent weather when you guys are you guys flying, correct?
Yes.
No, we thought we'd
you guys should be okay,
paddle in.
with that.
What time's La Bamba taking off? Do we know?
4:30 in the east.
I've got this right now. They're projecting winds over 100 miles per hour between the 10,000 to 15,000 mark. Yeah,
Well, you need to spend some time alone.
Pretty, pretty Peggy Sue, my Peggy.
All right, I'm getting my hair cut off.
My Peggy Sue.
Out.
Say it. What are you doing now?
So Earl's got to do two
Earl,
heads.
finish me up.
There you go. Give him a lollipop and let him go on his way.
And you take your...
And I'll say this. My hair never looked nicer than it did this morning when I walked in here.
Yeah,
No, I'm going to tell you right now, it looks
good.
10 times better than when you came in here this morning.
It's gone.
Now you look like Jerome.
Yeah. You look fantastic. All right, you got your... the next little boy's getting in the chair.
Yep.
It's Elfish.
I need a booster seat.
I'm going to do it for the man.
I have a feeling of... Yeah. All right, Fez, you're leaving now. Uh-oh, there he goes. Giving us the finger on the way out. Stone Cold. You look exactly like Stone Cold now.
It's not what a look I was hoping for.
Yeah.
It all feels bad, Ronnie.
Well, it is bad. Don't worry about it. Elfish, hop in that chair. And good, I'm glad that you've got
For
the...
you, boss.
What are you giving me?
For you. I brought that for you.
Oh, nice.
It's a lighter.
It's a beautiful lighter. Thank you very much. Listen, here's this lighter. It's a middle finger going up, and thank you very much. I'll cherish that.
I thought that.
Lucky, I got a glow-in-the-dark guitar pick.
All right, hop into the chair over there. We're going to be moving.
And the Batman shirt.
Yeah, everything's radio. Everything's radio now. Here is Dave. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, this is going to look like a retard island Make-A-Wish trip.
It really is. It definitely is. Hey, John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in Memphis, dude. It's snowing like a bitch here, and it's going to snow all night tonight and most of the day tomorrow. So, come on, Izzy. We'll put you up down here at the Heartbreak Hotel and keep you company.
You think he'll make it in? You think he'll be able to land?
Oh, he'll be able to land. I doubt he'll be able to get out of here, but They barely landed.
Oh, my God, that's even worse, Fez.
That is the scariest part of the whole thing, that once I'm there, it never ends. Then I'm trapped.
No, the scariest part of the whole thing is sitting there right now. It looks like Earl's preparing a corpse.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty much tightened it so much.
It
looks like Martha Ray at the beauty parlor.
Yeah. You have a lot of room to talk, Fez.
Here's Dan. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez. Yeah, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Elvis?
Yeah.
I wanted to tell Elvis the other day they announced Elvis is gay, and Earl, why'd you fuck up O&A? Oh.
Oh, yeah, nice try. Hey, Elfish, I did hear a couple things that Elvis was gay. There was
No, I don't
supposedly
think so.
something that happened.
No, John Lennon was gay.
And we know that Elvis was a wife beater.
Elvis?
Elvis, excuse me. I get you two mixed up. And a pedophile. So
There's a
why don't you do
guy-
that? Would you guys have the balls to bring that up at Graceland?
We can always ask on the tour,
Well,
sure.
you don't have to ask. It's well known that he was a pedophile. He took that little girl home from Germany.
No, that's what you do. Look at Michael Jackson. He's doing a hell of a job.
Did he beat her because he was gay?
Oh, yeah, Michael
He's
Jackson.
not even gay. He's just asexual.
Michael Jackson married Elvis's daughter.
God, I'd like to have a cigarette.
Yeah.
Why can't you have a cigarette in this fucking place?
You can. You're having one right now.
Yeah, I'm getting my head shaved.
Yeah. You look so much better with the head getting
Yeah,
shaved.
right. I
Yeah.
look like Bruce Willis on acid.
Right now, Elfish getting his head shaved, and Earl's left it long in the back, shaving it on top, so he's got a Ben Franklin look going on.
And it hurts.
Here's Tunes. Tunes, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, 25820.
Hooah! What's up, buddy?
I'm heading for Vegas today, Ronnie, at 4 o'clock, and I'm wondering if Fezzy has any locks for the week.
Fez, red or black?
Red.
Put everything you have on black.
Everything on black.
Everything on black as soon as you come in.
I'll punch you.
What's that?
You'll know.
What are you going to do with those T-Rex arms? You're not going to be able to hit him, you alcoholic. You would lose a fight to a battling top right now.
What?
You are stumbling, fumbling,
I'm not
mumbling,
stumbling
bum.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Don't start with that shit with
You-
me.
And there's dry spittle all over you. You're driving me nuts.
This is my traveling companion.
Yeah.
He's 9 years old. He's a child from your first marriage. You're going to Graceland. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
You can't smoke a
Ronnie,
cigarette in this fucking
don't
place.
tell Fizzy, but they're predicting that the
What kind of
airplane
place is this?
Why are you getting rowdy as you sit down?
I want a cigarette.
Yeah. Smoke it. Go ahead. Say that again, Tom.
I said they're predicting that the airplanes are going to slide off the runway, but don't tell Fezzy that.
Why would they make a prediction like that?
Well, it's that bad today.
Why not just stop the airplanes? Keep them from coming in.
God, I'm so wired. This is the most bizarre show I've ever been a part of. It's so weird.
And it's two weird days in a row, too.
Yeah. To think that Bill was the least odd person on the show today just completely weirds me out. Let's take the break here, Earl. You can finish him up.
He's shaving the hell out of it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't care so much about you. You won't be getting the powder, so you will be itching.
He is a rash.
Wait a minute. With those big earrings, you got a Mr. Clean look. That's just frightening. It's like if Mr.
Don't
Clean let
start.
himself go.
Don't start wrong.
Yeah. Keep it going. Keep shaving the head.
That's going to hurt.
It looks like some old lady took her wig off.
And just stop the fucking razor. Twice.
You want to go against the grain.
It's in my brain.
Yeah.
You know what he looks like right now? You ever see Total Recall?
Yeah.
You got a lot of room to talk.
2 weeks.
Get ready for a surprise.
As you try to get through.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I wonder if you two skinheads are going to be stopped by security.
Yeah, they're going to arrest us.
Yeah.
We're going to end up on some list for the rest of our lives now. Some no-fly
not allowed
list.
to be flying. Yeah.
What's that? No allowed to be a flying?
Us and Cat
Don't
Stevens.
start with me, man. He's dragging the shit through my brain.
Oh, wow. I have no
I
idea.
kind of need that every once in a
Don't
while.
you wish you had a smoke? And
Yeah, I
some
need
apple
smoke.
juice?
Where can you get a smoke? Here.
Don't I wish I could pick a damn football game?
You know what's bad? You can't smoke on a plane either. Maybe
I know,
you could.
that's a pain in
Sneak
the ass.
one in the bathroom. Yeah, leave him a little bit in the back. Just leave him a little tail. I think that would
Yeah.
look nice. Very Tyrus Bulba. Yeah, turn him around.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably bleeding
God.
from both sides.
Yeah, ass and mouth. Way to go.
Don't start, Fez.
Didn't say a word.
You'll be yelling that all
I'm just
night.
fucking with you, because I know if I fuck with Ron, they'll cut more off.
Here's Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I was just saying, what time are these two going to dose? Because I want to make sure they're peaking when they're going through security with blue heads there at the airport. I think that'd be perfect.
You know, the Blue Man Group is actually spelled B-L-E-W, so that's the odd thing. God, this is awful. This is hideous. What is it? You got a big scar on the top of your head, Elfish? Right on the top?
Not that I'm aware of.
Look at it. Lean him down.
Lean forward.
Looks like a slot that you put coins in.
He's a piggy
That's
bank.
basically what it is. Yeah, put coins in there. I work like that.
Hey, Aaron. Aaron, you're on Ron and Fez.
What just happened too fast? I mean, you're a swell girl, and I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, it's cold.
Something's happened.
Elvis, hang up. You're supposed to be dead. You're ruining everything.
God, I can't get a laugh. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey, Ronnie, I want to know if this trip gets snowed out, if Fez has met his obligation to go, or does he have to reschedule?
I say yes.
No, you got to go. You got to stay at that airport till the plane does take off, and you go to Memphis. That's the deal. I don't want this dragging on for the next week or month of him calling and screaming and saying that he didn't get what he had coming to him. What happened to the pigtail, Earl? You didn't leave it? You belong on probation.
I can't see.
I consider that breaking the probation. One thing about shaving heads, he will do it his way. There is no trying to add anything funny. This has to be done like it's a Hollis Queens tradition.
Yeah, he gets tunnel vision, and it's like the one thing that you see him really care about.
Here's Chuck. Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I'd like to point out why they don't cancel the flights during inclement weather, because they have to give your money back, whereas if they crash, they get to keep all that scratch, baby.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It'll be worth the price at this point.
Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, there's no way in hell he's getting down here tonight. The weather's too bad.
Well, I mean,
I'm calling Buddy Holly LaBamba on this one.
All right, we'll see what happens. But there's no problem of going back to your house till Sunday or even Monday, Fez. What do you care?
I care. I already have blankets to burn now.
Elfish, I hope you can call off a couple days out of work.
Yeah, I got plenty of time.
Yes. You haven't worked since we've known you.
I can spend time.
That means watching Regis. He would have to call the Regis show and let him know, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it in front of the TV for the next 2 days.
He's the Northern Virginia version of those two losers that show up to the Today Show every day and stand there.
Thanks. I don't live in Virginia. Fuck Virginia.
Where do you live?
Maryland.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you have an idea. You've been there.
I've never been to your fucking house. There would never be a
you've
day.
been to my fucking house. You want to fight?
Yeah, I'd love to. Seriously.
Let's go.
I punched the stent right out of your heart. I will just keep,
work on the stent. You and me.
I will keep kicking the chest until
until you get to the heart.
Yeah, right through Fez's
That's a hell of a
tears.
lot of meat.
I think he lost teeth during that conversation.
Yeah, he did. He's so drunk. Hey, Elvis, it's your mom.
Hello?
I doubt it.
Yes.
And whoever's saying
Why
there,
don't
my
you
mom,
take
fuck
me
them.
to Graceland, you son of a bitch? You're going to go to hell.
Yes. Go
to hell.
He's not taking you, Mrs. Elfish.
Why?
Oh, fuck you, you loser.
Oh, that's your mom.
Phone.
That's your mom.
Don't talk to your mom that
That's
way.
your
If it was my mom, I'd be on the phone.
Medicine.
What's that?
I take AIDS medicine before bed.
Oh, you lying bitch.
Oh,
Go
that's your
see if
mom.
your
She needs her
cunt's dried
medicine.
Don't talk to your mother that way, Elfish.
That's awful.
I let you suck on my teeth at night.
Oh, God.
You suck
H
on
to
my
the
teeth.
Izzo, V to the
You
Izzo.
suck, nigger.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry you had to hear that, Earl.
What was that?
I don't know.
The language out of your mom's mouth.
No,
Your
not
mo-
in my
your-
mom's mouth.
Your mom is something else.
It's
All
a
right,
show.
let's take a break. When we come back.
At some point, can I smoke a cigarette?
Yes, when you and Fez are in Blue, and then you go out on
No, you can't
57th
smoke
Street,
on a goddamn plane.
you can smoke on the street. All right, so during the break. Why don't we start on the makeup? Should that take long, Fez, or what's the story?
I think it might take long. I'm nervous about that. So, I mean, we got to just slap it on.
I'm not putting on the blue makeup. He does that.
Blue buddies.
Yeah, you're going to be blue buddies, aren't you?
No, that's not going to happen. I'm going to smoke. He can put that on.
You're going to feel stupid without your blue makeup on.
I'm going to feel stupid when Earl's beating me in the head like he's doing.
All right, jeez. All right.
All right, jeez.
We'll take a break. We're right back. Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. XM 202.
And now you've probably heard everyone talking about Gamma O.
Gamma O, the revolutionary supplement that naturally increases testosterone and boosts your energy level.
This increase in hormone production immediately increases your sex drive and stamina while building lean muscle mass.
Nice. In less than a month, you're going to be feeling and looking your best. Just think the hormones of a teenager with the experience of a man.
The possibilities are endless. Order Gamma O at GammaO.com. That's GAMMA-O.com.
If you're into eBay or just want to make an unbelievable amount of money selling stuff on the internet, then grab a pen to write down a number that could change your life forever.
So far, I've done 100,000 in gross sales.
Everything you need to get started making money on the internet, including the internet's largest marketplace, eBay, is in a free software package from Internet Speedway. Generate massive cash selling products you don't have to see, store, or even pay for. You may never have to work in an office again. Instead, you can put up your feet while your computer becomes a money-making machine.
I was able to quit my 9-to-5 with the money I make now.
Now I have my own successful online business. It's already brought in over $175,000 for me.
The Internet Speedway system could change your life forever. For your free software showing you how to make money on the Internet, including sites like eBay, call 1-800-900-9460. But when this offer's gone, it's gone. 1-800-900-9460. 1-800-900-9460.
Okay, guys, Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and TrustedPleasures.com has assembled a perfect gift for a romantic evening. The I Love You gift set with sizzling body candy, chocolate rose massage oil, champagne flutes, mood-setting candles, and lots more. With same-day shipping and overnight delivery, we'll take care of you for Valentine's Day. Buy the I Love You gift set and other sexy gifts directly from TrustedPleasures.com or call 1-888-739-3229. That's 1-888-739-3229. Call now.
The accident took away my ability to earn. But the settlement, well, I just couldn't wait for the money.
Are you currently receiving a structured settlement from something like a car accident, wrongful death, or personal injury? If you're receiving a structured settlement but want your money now, call J.G. Wentworth for a powerful free booklet that will reveal how to get your money now.
There were times when I was having trouble paying rent, paying groceries. I needed my money now. But with J.G. Wentworth, I didn't have to wait any longer. They just sent me one big check. I haven't been that happy, since before the accident. J.G. Wentworth changed my life and the life of my family.
If you're serious about getting your money now, call for this powerful free booklet. The booklet is free, and the information life-changing. Call 1-800-400-3341. That's 1-800-400-3341. 1-800-400-3341.
Yeah, buddies, it's the Ron and Fez show.
Hell yeah!
And once again on the show, Fez is getting blue. I don't know how he worked it out, but finally, satellite radio gives us a blue Fez. Right now, they are applying coats of blue. What is it, Fez? Is it dye? Is it paint?
It's liquid paint. I think all paint is liquid, but that's what it says on the bottle. But I think it's like a liquid makeup.
Yeah.
So it was bought at a makeup counter, so I'm hoping that it's not some sort of actual stain or paint that's not going to come off my head ever.
So did you try to ask the people at the counter, hey, is this something that can be put on human skin?
No, didn't think to bring that up.
Now, when you're done here, you're heading out to 57th Street to do some mime work. Have you ever done that before?
I have never mimed before, so This is going to be new for all of us.
Yeah. And I hope you make some real money. Now, I don't know much about the Blue Man Group. I know I saw one time and they kept throwing marshmallows in their mouth.
Yeah, I've seen them do that. They like to do stuff with, like, rolls of toilet paper. I know that, where it's like they run and the toilet paper just streams.
Come on, that's Mum and Chance. That's a whole...
is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't get it. Here is... I'm
not getting involved.
Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I think if this flight snows out, that Fezzy should have to rent a Mini Cooper, and he and Elvis drive down to Graceland.
It's road trip. Road trip would be great.
Yeah, just get a golf cart.
Yeah.
Hey, Elfish.
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, he got you. Yeah, you got the drunk.
You're a loser. Fuck you.
Why do you got to be like that with people?
I got to be that way.
Why?
That's the way life goes.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck
Elfish.
them.
Come
Fuck
on.
them.
You're having a nice time in New York. You're going to Graceland and you got your head shaved.
All right, turn sideways, Fez. Let me get a good look. Yeah, you're halfway there.
Is the right shade?
Yeah, you look exactly like Blue Man Group.
He's blue to the clue.
What's that?
I don't know. I missed that. I missed the word.
I miss
okay?
you with your special apple juice. Yeah.
Somebody took it out of you.
Because you almost died a few minutes ago.
I'm not
and
dead.
I can't put up with that.
Please.
He started sputtering like an old radiator.
I'm not sputtering, not dropping shit.
I've been sitting here with a phone with 9-1 dialed all day long and just my finger on the other one. You got a defibrillator you can take for the two of you, Fez?
We need that. They had that on the plane.
I may just ask if I can take it with me off the plane for the rest of this tour.
Oh, I didn't know they had one on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you must feel comfortable up there then.
Oh, yeah. I may do it to myself whether I need it or not. Just to put some life in me. This blue paint is so cold. It's icy blue.
Yeah.
Wait till you get a
And it's in my ear. They're doing the insides of my ears.
Well, you got to get that done. You want to look like Blue Man Group.
That's never coming out. Ow.
Maybe
They're
tonight,
pointed in my ear.
Maybe tonight when Elfish is banging your ear, you'll probably be able to get rid of it. The only way to take that off is jizz. It's the only way to get this off. Now, pictures will be going up on ronfez.net. How quickly, Mikey boy, do we know? Within moments or?
I'd say by about 3 o'clock.
About 3 o'clock. So just in time for the first cancellation.
To scare the hell out of you for dinner.
Jeez, I don't know what that means. All right, here we go. He's now finally getting the face. Oh, good, a nice Hitler. It's Blue Hitler. God, you look just good. Do that thing, because you look just like Blue Hitler. It's like if Hitler was a Smurf. Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite of yet.
Blue Hitler. I think that's a Christmas song.
I'll have a blue Hitler without you.
I know it's not a Hanukkah song.
Yeah,
I'll be so blue.
Yeah, don't we have a song for Elfish to sing? Don't you have something lined up, Earl?
Well, we're going to do that later.
What do you mean later? Right now?
I don't have my juice. You took my juice away.
You have to have his juice?
I need the juice.
You can't sing without your juice?
I can sing without the juice.
All right.
And take that camera out of my fucking face.
All right, yeah.
Just for 5 minutes.
Madonna.
The big star.
Yeah, Madonna.
Yeah, the big star needs the camera out of his face. All right, go ahead and play the song. Go ahead, Elfish.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things you know are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life through, for I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, you. That's it.
Jesus.
Now I really am blue.
Well, Elfish has left the plane of reality. I cannot believe how much he threw himself into karaoke. The Blue Man Group, Fezzy, I don't know if it's looking too Blue Man all of a sudden.
McDonald's has been delivered.
It looked really good on the top of the head, the face. I guess you got to get every little single point before you look like them.
Yeah, eyelid and everything.
Yeah, and it's just too raccoony right now.
And it's a blue-eyed guy with red hair and purple gloves.
What's
putting
that?
blue on Fez. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, it's really working out. Thanks for
Sorry about that.
Painting a drunk picture with words. We appreciate it.
Well, you're not helping.
Here's
you're not helping
here's
at
Jim.
all.
Jim, you're on Run and Fez. We lost you, buddy.
Fucking
Here's Sean. Sean, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, Fez, I was just wanting to know if Elfish maybe gave you the old chili dog last night.
He was sucking on a chili dog
Yeah, we worked
outside
that
the
out.
Tasty Freeze.
Hey, I heard it'll take that blue paint off.
Yeah, I know. We all know.
You enjoying this, big man?
Thanks for making him feel bad about himself. Hey, Kevin, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, you got to save that and use that for the montage when Fez and Elfish are in the photo booth in Memphis this weekend.
That is a good point. You can make a nice, fun video out of that, Mikey, just using that drunken slur as a montage. Here is
I missed
Eric.
that much of the song.
Eric, you're on Run and Fez.
What's going on, guys? Hey, Elfish, I just want to tell you, I've heard better things come out of my ass in the morning than that last song you just sung.
Then stick your ass up your face and see
What?
how that works.
What's that mean?
You fucking
How?
ass bite.
What are you
Go back
talking
to-
about?
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Oh, kiss my ass, Elfish.
Oh, that smells good, doesn't it?
All right, Elfish, you're sitting here. You're dressed like a junior
I don't have
Yankee.
time for this.
You should be
fucking
happy.
idiots.
All right, what'd you do? You got another hamburger?
Yeah, I got hamburgers from McDonald's.
The only food
guys
you
brought them for me.
The only food you eat is hamburgers.
Hamburgers, yeah. Elvis time.
Every day?
Yeah, hell did you?
Just talk to me like a person.
Yes.
Every day.
Every day I eat hamburgers. Yeah.
Lunch and dinner?
No, well, usually breakfast.
Seriously?
I don't eat dinner. I eat lunch and breakfast.
Yeah. What
and
do you
usually hamburgers.
And is breakfast is a hamburger?
Yeah.
And then lunch is a hamburger.
Yeah.
And then you're drunk.
Oh, then I
Basically.
take a nap for the evening.
Yeah, I understand.
Then it's pass out time by then.
Scott.
Don't start, Blue Boy.
Scott, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Elfish, are you a musician?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you play the slobber blues on my meat horn?
Yeah. And why don't you grow a meat horn, you gay black bastard?
Hey! Where's the racism?
I'm
Why
sorry,
the
I just
racism?
throw that out there.
Why?
It was an accident.
Earl, I'm sorry you had to hear that.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I could have called him a gay blue bastard.
Yes, you could have.
Hey.
But you don't have to bring up the other gimmick. Why do that?
Sorry about
with
that.
Earl?
It was an accident.
Yeah. I bet you drop
They
the
have no guitars here.
I bet you drop the N-bomb all the time, don't you?
Yeah, well, at times, yeah.
Do you really?
He was doing it last night walking through my neighborhood.
Was he?
Yes.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
What was he saying?
He was impressed with the neighborhood and kept yelling, "Nigga, yeah."
Yeah. Buy the book.
Why would you do that?
Yeah,
That's what
the
I
Bible-
asked.
The Bible's a real fucking book, right? Believe it.
What?
Believe him.
What is he talking about, Fez?
Yeah, that's what the
Did
point
that
is.
happen or didn't it happen, Fez?
That totally happened. It happened like 3 times, and I finally had to tell him, knock it off.
Especially in your neighborhood.
I know.
Which is about fitty-fitty at best.
On a good day.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't do it. It's a lie.
Why would
He's
he lie?
making that up.
Why would Fez lie about that?
Because that's what he does.
May I stay blue if I'm lying?
Yeah, you're going to stay blue. We're both bald.
You look nothing like a Blue Man Group. That's,
What could have gone wrong?
I don't know. It's just not shiny. I guess it's not the right makeup. It's dull. It basically looks... You might get busted for doing a minstrel show outside.
Actually-
It's too dark a blue. It just doesn't look fun and entertaining like the Blue Man Group.
Well, we followed the recipe.
And at what point do you think they're going to let us on a plane?
Yeah.
Both bald and you blue.
Blue balds. Here's Russ. Russ, you're on Run and Fez.
Nice one.
Hey, how you guys
Thanks.
doing? You guys are killing me, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Elfish, I was really surprised you were singing, man. I thought you sounded real good. Honestly, you sounded good. Hey, and one more thing quick. Earl, you hang in there, man. I think what you need to do is get away from that damn Opie and Anthony. They're no good for you. No good. Ron and Fez treat you with respect. You stay there.
No, I got to tell you the truth, though. O&A brought him in because there's no way Fez and I wanted him. So everything that he's got here, he owes to. I don't say this Opie in particular, because I remember once saying to me, "Hey, you really don't have to. That's wrong."
O&A rock.
Yeah. Thank you, Elvis.
O&A rock.
Thank you. All right, we're still
save the drops.
Yeah.
Hoopa.
Go ahead, Mikey boy. Grab a mic. Yeah.
He's saying O&A rock. I came back and saw Elfish in the back, and I've known Elfish for a while, and I've met him many times, and he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, I used to listen to you guys an awful lot right until the bad thing happened." I'm like, fuck, I'm Mikey boy.
So he thought that you were O&A.
Yeah.
This is how drunk he is.
No.
He says to everybody, I used to listen to you all the time.
I used to listen to you. No, I remember that time we met, and it was out of hand.
You think you need to drink more?
Yeah,
is that it?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm going to Memphis. Going to Graceland.
Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. How you doing today?
Good, buddy.
Just 1267 checking in.
Way to go, let's go.
Hey, I thought you was Fez's buddy.
I am Fez's buddy.
Well, why are you letting him hang out with Swing Blade with Tourette?
Here's the problem.
Fuck you.
This never would have happened under any circumstances. Fez lost 8 straight legitimate football bets, and this is what he has to do.
And now my head is shaven, painted blue, and this trip is costing me a fortune.
And you're still getting away with murder. Even with that, 8 straight bets, I thought it was going to cost you a lot more than what it is.
And I felt for the man, so I shaved my head too.
Yeah. And still, Fezzy, and I will bring this up, I'm getting emails now from D.C. that you're trying to put this on XM's tab, which is not what you do with a bet. And the emails are still coming in.
I have no idea where that's coming from.
I'll read it if I have to.
I may fill out an expense report or two.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's Fez and Elfish heading to Graceland in the middle of a blizzard. Snow in New York, snow in Memphis. Will they make it? What happens if the plane doesn't take off? What happens, Elfish?
So we sit on the plane.
Yeah.
And Fez and I do.
What if it's a 24-hour deal where you got to wait 24? Would you wait 24?
I'll wait 24.
What if it's 48?
48, I'll wait. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I want to spend time with my friend. Fezzy is my friend.
Haven't we spent enough time together?
Well, we need to spend more. What the fuck is this?
I don't know what you mean.
Horrible music.
Yeah, it's Paul Simon.
Yeah, you could at least play Graceland.
We're going to take, it is. This is Graceland. Song you hear.
I know.
We'll take a break.
I'm not so stupid as you think I'm drunk.
No, you're dumber. We'll be right back. Ron and Fez.
As if I'd never noticed the way she brushed her hair from her forehead.
Fezzy. The Ron and Fez Show. XM 202.
It's the adventures of the Gumshoe Gang, the world's worst kids detective agency. Today's episode, the Decathlon of Death.
Gee, Ralphie, I'm so excited about the big track meet tomorrow. With Jimmy on our team, we're sure to win.
Don't get too excited yet, Butterball. I have a suspicious feeling about this Jimmy.
What are you talking about, Ralphie?
Have you ever noticed Jimmy wins all the events he ever enters?
Sure, Jimmy's the best.
The best? Or the best at cheating?
Cheating? Jimmy? Are you sure, Ralphie?
I'm sure, Butterball. I saw that character in the nurse's office, and she was giving him a shot.
Ralphie, you mean?
That's right, Butterball. Jimmy, the big track star, is on steroids. And if we don't stop him from winning that track meet tomorrow, well, he'll be sending out a message to kids that it's okay to use steroids.
Then it looks like this is a job for the Gumshoe Gang!
The very next day, at the big track meet,
there's Jimmy. You distract him, Butterball. I'll make sure he never even starts that race.
Right, Ralphie. Hey, Jimmy,
Good luck today, pal.
Gee, thanks, Buddy Ball. You too.
I can't distract them anymore. Grab them now, Ralphie.
Jimmy, your cheating days are over, you mug. You steroid freak.
Ralphie, what are you doing? Ow, let go.
Butterball, the steroids have made him too strong for me. Hand me something.
All I got is this javelin.
Throw it.
Ow! Oh, I only hit him in the thigh, Ralphie. He's still struggling.
Find something else. He's in a roid rage.
Here, Ralphie, here's the starter pistol.
Great job, Butterball. That did it. Good work.
Ralphie, Butterball, what's going on here? What happened to Jimmy?
Don't worry, Coach Earl. Ralphie found out that Jimmy was using performance-enhancing drugs, and we stabbed and shot him before he could even cheat at this track meet.
Yeah, that's right. I saw the school nurse giving him a steroid injection. She's in on it too, Coach Earl.
Boys, Jimmy wasn't on steroids. He's diabetic. The nurse was giving him a shot of insulin. Now go to the principal's office immediately.
We're sorry. Gee, Ralphie, who could have known? That Jimmy was really fast for a diabetic.
Hold it, Butterball. Look over there on the baseball field. Petey, our star baseball player, just happened to hit yet another home run.
Ralphie, you mean?
That's right, Butterball. I hope you still got that starter pistol, because it looks like another job for
the Gumshoe Gang!
Is the Blue Man Group music. Fez, how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling blue, Ronnie.
Yeah, look a little blue.
Yeah. And this paint, it's starting to, it's really drying, and it's getting really, stiff on me.
Oh, yeah. It's like getting a facial.
Yeah, like it's going to start cracking or something.
Not one of your kind of facials that you get, Fez.
Not the good kind, no.
From the fellas. Hey, Daryl, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, let's take a...
Hey, Elfish, you loser. I hope he spit on Elvis's grave for being the phony that he was, for stealing the music and stealing everything from everybody else and making his own.
Yeah, that is true.
Phony that he was.
He was a thief and a phony, wasn't he, Elfish?
If you watch Forrest Gump, he also stole the move from that.
You're a waste of life. Get off the fucking phone, you fucking loser,
Why do you
bitch.
talk to people that way?
Because fuck them.
Why
I
can't
don't
you
have
be
time
nice?
for them.
I hope they mention some of this stuff on the tour.
All right,
Yeah, they will talk about it.
Fez is all done up as the Blue Man Group. He's lost the bet to Elfish. And, you're going to have enough time to make it home, grab a bag, and then hopefully get on that plane and head to Memphis.
Yeah, New York to Memphis, and both areas expecting heavy snow. Memphis, it's already snowing.
Yeah. Maybe we should even call ahead. Why don't you do that, Earl? Call ahead to Memphis and see what the possibilities are. Here's Elfish having his morning burger.
I got McDonald's fries. Right
Yeah, like a 4-year-old. He has hamburgers for breakfast.
Yeah, when he put me on the phone with his mother to talk to her last night, almost like he was having a sleepover and I was the parent who had to check in with the other mom. She told me Elfish likes hamburgers for breakfast.
Yeah.
Like I was supposed to have him a quarter pounder with cheese ready in the morning.
Yeah. Somebody's supposed to take care of that.
Well, I don't get it at all, Fez. I really don't get it at all. All right, let's send you downstairs, Fez, to do your Blue Man gimmick on 57th Street and 6th Avenue. Elfish, are you going along? Or?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah,
I can smoke down there.
Yeah, you can. You can smoke down there. All right, take your little fries and your burger, and you can't take your juice with you, by the way.
So I will be downstairs on West 57th Street in front of the Steinway building.
Yeah. Like anyone's going to show up and see you. Get your head together. What's he doing with the trash can?
It's my Blue Man drum.
All right, hold on. This is the person going with you. It's going to be Eastside Dave. Grab the phone, Dave. Grab the phone.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Start walking.
All righty.
Yeah,
Mr. B.
off they go. There goes the
Alrighty.
Blue Man Expedition. Who's all part of this, Eastside? Who's all heading down there?
We got Fez, and we have Elfish, and we have Lil John, the intern for video, and we have Mikey Z. Mikey Boy,
Thank
and
you very
Elfish's cigarettes.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take some calls, so you guys Keep heading down there. Here is Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, buddy.
Tell Fezzy that all of Tennessee is under a winter storm warning.
Just a warning?
Yeah.
I'm using the mic and there's a delay on the phone.
So they're expecting like a foot.
Just talk to him. Just go right to the mic.
Listen to him. He has no idea what he's on the air still. They're expecting like a foot of snow. Unbelievable. So if Fez does get there, he may not get out for a while. Or he's going to be stuck in New York with Elfish. And I'm telling you right now, I've had Elfish on the air for the last 2.5 hours. I am so pissed off. I am so annoyed just by being in the same room with the guy. It is unbearable. It's absolutely unbearable to hang out with him. And it's every reason to do the 12 steps. Everything about it goes, thank God that's not me acting like that today.
Okay, hold on.
866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. I'm going to try to go back to Eastside Dave now. Eastside, where are you guys, buddy?
We are walking right outside as we speak. Fez has the garbage can. He looked confident. He looks good. He looks like he's in shape.
I should be able to see it from the window here.
All right, let's go out. Let's come out a little bit so Ron can see it.
Hey, Dave.
Window. Yes.
I'm thinking maybe you guys should cross the street so we'll be able to easily see you.
We'll cross the street, go to Shelley's, New York Prime Steak.
Right.
As soon as the thing goes, as soon as the cars relinquish.
Yeah, watch that drunk,
guys.
too. Make sure that drunk doesn't go running through traffic.
Okay, hold on, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, on 3, guys. Everyone ready? On 3, let's go. Let's run. Come on. Okay.
Keep an eye on that alcoholic.
Okay.
And make
turn the
sure.
mic. Okay.
All right, where exactly are you guys?
We are standing right in front of the Directors Guild of America outside here on West 57th between 6th and Broadway.
Why don't you walk down in front of, like, the for rent sign that's right next to the gallery, as if you're walking east.
And Dave, put that wireless on if you got it.
Yeah, I see you now, Dave.
Come see the world-famous Blue Man Group in
God.
person, live on West 57th Street.
I got to point this
Blue
out.
Man Group, today only from XM Satellite Radio.
Dave, would you tell him that the Blue Man Group are mimes? And it makes...
The Blue Man Group are mimes, so you're not supposed to be broadcasting.
Ow, I'm stuck in a box. I am trapped in a box.
Nothing, huh? Nobody seems to care.
We got Blue Man Group. This box has a very short lid on it. I can't get out or stand up straight.
Nobody seems to even be...
This is the box, ma'am. Could you help?
Blue Man Group. Ma'am, have you ever seen the Blue Man Group?
The Blue Man Group, but never the Blue Man Group.
Never the blue?
No, purple's the color now, not blue.
Okay.
And she won't even break stride. Fucking New Yorkers are so hysterical.
That's like they do the regular Blue Man Group.
Hello, we got one man Blue Man. He got kicked out.
Look how they will not even break stride for this idiot.
Single. Blue Man single on the streets today.
Oh, Fez got a Fez
You rock from a trucker.
Uh-oh, it's getting windy out here, and I'm trying to walk against it. It's very windy. I seem to be being blown backwards.
I bet you say that a lot, you fucking homo.
It's very odd.
Now, when he says blown backwards, does that mean he's getting his ass sucked?
Oh, it got a hold of my umbrella. Can't really make it against this wind.
He's doing some great miming.
He's excited.
How much
Sir,
money is
have
he
you ever seen the
collecting?
Blue Man Group before?
I have indeed.
And is he
Not one of the greatest you've ever seen. Because he used to do it for 7 years. He's going solo now.
I think he's good for 8.
It's Homeless Blue Man.
You'll find your own Nietzsche, your own whom you are now that you're solo. So many people have benefited from that. Paul McCartney, Tom Jones, the list goes on. Bust a move. Congratulations, my blue friend.
Thank you. That was Simon Cowell.
You know what? I don't ever remember.
Now I'll be pulling something heavy on an
imaginary rope. This is quite heavy. even though you can't see the rope or the large object that I'm pulling.
Hey,
To reel it in.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Dave, where's Elfish?
Elfish is just standing there.
Elfish, come in here, please.
I'm looking for a cigarette.
Elfish is looking
for
Somebody give me a fucking cigarette.
Okay, now it really looks bizarre. Get your hat off. Take your Yankees hat off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bald me, bald him. Watch.
All right.
Now they're getting the stairs, Ronnie.
Why don't you have Elfish singing Elvis music?
Just heading down a staircase.
And Fez mime out the song as the Blue Man.
Okay, Elfish is going to sing an Elvis song, and Fezzy, you mime it out, please. Mime out the Elvis song.
Elfish, get close, get on the mic. I'll do it. Go ahead.
What else?
Any song.
Have him do it in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Oh, hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. For I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you. With all my heart, every time we are near. That's it.
You know, this sound is so good from here, Earl, that we should just take a couple of lawn chairs down early spring and do the show from 57.
And there's no cigarettes out here.
Elfish is pretty pissed off about the lack of cigarettes.
It's a fucking pain. There's hot chicks walking past, but I don't see any cigarettes.
Right. He just said there's hot chicks walking past. As he watched a mother with her child, it was very uncomfortable.
That is uncomfortable. It's a MILF.
Chicks went that way. The mother went that way.
Hey, Dave, have him do in the ghetto, would
I
you?
want a cigarette.
Do in the ghetto. They want to hear in the ghetto, please. In the ghetto.
Right, you know how it starts. He's really struggling for the lyrics.
No.
On a cold.
See, that works good.
Cold, in the cold.
As the snow flies.
Says in the ghetto.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a little baby child was born in the ghetto.
Keep going.
You're supposed to do.
In the ghetto.
Then one day he needs another little baby mouth to feed in the ghetto.
Wow, he's a mess.
Then one night in desperation, a young man rakes a buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far in the ghetto.
Now he's pretending he just got shot. He seems to be confused.
People, don't you understand? A child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our head and look the other way? And the world turns.
It's so funny, Earl, to look out the window.
Everybody, come on.
Just seeing people walk by them, not giving a shit at all.
So New York.
Your little boy with a runny nose stays in the street. That's it. Hot chick, hot chick.
He called
some woman a 10, so he's happy now.
Yeah.
Chick. Hot chick.
Well, he does well with the ladies.
Get the fuck out of here. And I,
He said hot tits.
somebody find me. I said hot chick, not tits. Somebody give me a cigarette. Jesus Christ.
Sing more. Sing for a cigarette.
I've already fucking sang for the cigarette. Bring me a fucking cigarette.
You know, Blue Suede Fez would be good right now. Blue Suede Fez.
Yeah.
Your poor
All right.
guy's freezing to death.
All right, but now I can't tell him what I want, right? So now I'm stuck without being able to talk to Dave.
No, he can still hear you on hold.
Oh, he can hear me? All right, Dave?
Hold on. Don't call me dummy.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Bitch.
Yeah. Have him do Blue Suede Shoes, would you please?
7 lonely days and 11 towns ago.
What's he singing
I
now?
reached out one night and you were gone. I don't know where you've gone, what you're running to or run.
Blue Suede Shoes. Okay, here he comes.
Oh, he's a mess. It's just a mess. I want to tell you something right now. This damn bet is the worst thing that's ever happened to the Ron and Fez show. It started bad, and it's ending even uglier.
One full of money. All right. You want that? 1 full of money, 2 full of show, 3 to get ready and go, cat, go, don't you? Step on your blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but don't step on your blue head. Fez.
Jeez. It's just
Don't
awful.
you?
It's just terrible. I pull their mic
We're
down
in the
for a
middle of
second.
fucking Manhattan, man.
I can't stand to listen to them. Earl, they're driving me crazy. I don't know which one of them's worse. I do not know which one of them is worse.
This is like a live Gamblers Anonymous ad.
Seriously. And alcohol. Is there one thing that these guys haven't broken? Is there one abuse? They might as well be blowing kids down there on the street. It's just so ugly and terrible. The only thing is I fucking prayed that Sirhan Jr. would walk down the street. That's all I need.
The best part is no one, if this was anywhere except New York City, there would just be a big giant crowd.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, there's been thousands of people that have walked by him and I'm watching, and they will not stop to take a look at these idiots.
It's just so New York. Usually, like, you could tell when rubes are in town, like when the street dancers, they'll stop.
Right.
And gather around you, like, oh, you know they're from out
But
of town.
I'll do the same thing in 5 minutes. Somebody will be trying to stop me, and I'll just fucking push by them like they're idiots. Which was what we are right now. We are the rubes. All right, let me go back to them and see what they're up to. Pull the mic up.
I think Master Poe is scaring us. Can I get a cigarette?
He's still screaming. Dave, what's next for you guys?
What's next for the Ron and Fez, or for the Fez and Elfish Blue Man group? What's next, Fez?
Next, we will try to do the two-man mime, never before attempted. 2 men trapped in a box. 2 bald men trapped in a box.
I wish the box was a coffin.
Fez is grabbing Elfish.
Wait, we're trapped in a box. We're supposed to be on our way to Memphis, and we're trapped in a box. An invisible box.
People.
Awesome, Fez, you are so cool. What's up, guys? Fez, you are the man. Very funny. Too bad you lost that bet.
Thank you, sir. A donation to the Blue Man Group?
There you go. Fez is getting a donation. Hold on. I get it on. 10 cents, everyone. 10 cents. All right. 10 cents. He made some cash today. Yeah. And Elvis gave the guy nuts.
Oh, God bless these losers. God bless these losers. There's no way this plane is taking off. There's no way this plane's flying out today. And Fez is going to be stuck with this animal.
Fez is just doing odd things now that you really can't explain. There's nothing to explain timing.
God bless him. He's trying to sell his way out of this bit, and it's still not working. Hey, Todd, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I've got a song for Elfish
Sure.
to sing. Wise men say that Elfish is gay 'cause he can't stop sucking on blue man cock.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. There's a little song parody. For Elfish. What's next, Dave?
What's next, Elfish? What do you guys? What do you want to sing? What's the song you've always wanted to belt out?
Is he on? Ron, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Journey.
Yeah, right. That's gonna happen. Is Ron on now?
Yes.
It's cold as fuck down here. Call me a drunk. All right, give me a Journey song.
Faithfully.
Don't stop.
Don't stop believing. God, that's hard. Well, play the fucking song.
Wow, he's out of his mind.
Don't stop believing.
Oh, God.
Hold on to that feeling.
God, it's depressing.
I missed that note.
No, really? Hey, Josh, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Ronnie,
Please.
This bit is just going down in flames. The only funny part about it is your comments. To sum it up, I wish these guys were in a coffin.
It's true.
Terrible.
And you know what? I'd crawl in next to him. It's so awful.
I can't believe I'm getting on a plane with this guy.
It's so bad. And I pray that plane goes down. I really do.
Heaven
For what you
is
two
this
have done
far
to this
away.
show. Yeah. Oh, jeez. It's just too bad. Pull them down, Earl. Pull their mics down.
We're standing in the middle of fucking...
Pull their mics down.
You want to ring them back in?
No. My feeling is this, and tell Poe, once we've got Elfish outside, we got to leave him outside. We don't want him back in this building. Him and Blue Man. I don't want to see either one of them till Monday.
He's going to stare at the freeze on 57th Street.
Now, I'm watching out the window. Fez still doesn't know that he's not on air, and he's trying to do all his dumb mime stuff. And the truth about Fez, you could leave him out there for 12 hours, and he won't give up. He'll try to pull this awful bit out of the grave. It ain't going to happen. I swear to God, I'm watching thousands of people of just giving him the cold shoulder. One after another. People want nothing to do with this bad act. Pull him up. Let's hear the struggle.
Yeah, write this shit down. What the hell are we doing, man? We're freezing our asses off.
Go ahead. Fez is getting the drum.
Where now he's getting a drum.
For money.
The drum and Elfish.
Ask for a fucking cigarette.
Elfish, sing something. There he goes. Sing something to the drum.
Well, I don't know what the fucking beat he's running.
Faithfully Journey.
Hey, he won't stop the Journey gimmick. Hey, Taylor, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not to that.
This just sounds like an awful lot like O&A bargaining with fucking Tippy Tom to get him to sing.
Let me tell you something. Elfish is one mom away from being Tippy Tom. That's the only difference between a drunk and a homeless guy, a family member.
I mean, what the fuck do you want? Don't know. For tomorrow, we look like assholes.
You are assholes.
You know that.
You are assholes.
I'm bald. It's cold. He's bald. He's blue. This sucks.
Hey, Wayne.
Please.
Wayne, you're on Ron and Fez.
At least one of you guys could smoke.
On Monday, because these two aren't making it past security today. You know that, right?
You know the beauty of this is I'm not going to tell them when the show's over and see how long they stay outside. You know, the thing is...
He's done the bet.
If we had all we got to do is get a gallon of vodka.
Look at this
and
bitch.
Offer to trade him that for the trip.
Oh, you want to go with that?
And
we can go with that. We can talk about that.
You got to pull it down a little bit, Earl. You're driving me crazy. Yeah.
How do you feel about having this guy?
About what?
About having this guy on this matter?
Oh, I don't care.
No, I'm fucking them.
Yeah, I'm here, Dave.
Run that.
But I want no part of this gimmick.
I'll just start dragging people.
Hey, Dave?
Yeah, Mr. B.
Yeah.
He was kind of accosting people, so now he's getting to that point, Mr. B. It's now the anger.
More tits.
Well,
calling every woman tits.
Only one more
Hot
hour.
chicks, look.
One more hour and you're done.
Say hello.
Hello. Hi, XM.
Tell them not to use our name.
See? I got the hot Asian chicks.
Dave, take the mic away from the
Asian
drunk.
Chicks.
Take the mic away from the drunk. I can't.
What's wrong with that?
I need the mic. Come on, buddy.
This is a nice fight. Oh, mics are out now?
Yeah, I think we lost them.
Thank God. Thank God. That was the best. Knowing that Fez suffered at the end of this thing. That's the only thing I got out of this. Knowing that Fez had nowhere to go and just try to work himself out of it. A, I can't even believe that he talks to Elfish. B, that guy's living in his house, pinching loaves, and now they're getting on a plane, a drunk plane, flying to Memphis to this 2-bit hotel, and then sharing a room there. This is what junkies do. The only person lucky out of this whole thing is Elvis Presley for being dead. Elvis being dead is the only thing that we've got going for us. All right, see if the mic is back up, Earl. Yeah, it is back up. All right, let me go back to East Side.
Go ahead, Fez. Mr. B?
East Side, what is it, buddy?
Mr. B, Fez wanted to tell you something.
Yeah, the Directors Guild building that we're standing in front of on West 57th Street. They've asked Master Poe to please move this one-man Blue Man group along at this point.
So where do you have to go?
So where do we have to go, Fed?
Let's just move down in front of Shelley's, the
There you
restaurant.
go. Yeah, that'll be a nice place for you.
Steakhouse and oyster
Yeah.
bar, because everyone loves some seafood and Blue Man Group.
My hope is for an arrest. That's all I can hope for. An arrest.
If Elfish stays with us, it definitely will happen. Some sexual assault charges will also occur. Okay? Okay, we're in front of Shelley's Steakhouse.
How much time are you looking at, Earl? 3?
On West 57.
Yeah, we got a few minutes left.
Yeah. All right. Fez?
Fez?
I want him to do Bohemian Rhapsody, to take us out with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Take us out, Elfish and Fez, Bohemian Rhapsody, guys, on 3. 1,
Mamma mia,
2,
mamma mia, mamma
3.
mia, let me go. Let me go.
You gotta start from the beginning.
What the fuck? Where's the cigarette, bitch? All right,
It's the
you
same
want that?
bit. Yeah.
Mama just killed a man.
Put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger, now he's dead.
Hey, racist.
Mama, life has just begun. And now you've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, I didn't mean to make you cry.
If I'm not back
this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause nothing really matters.
Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Let him go. I'm gonna kick him in the nuts. Let's beat the shit out of you.
If this doesn't,
All right, east side,
if this doesn't help the kids of America stay off drugs, I don't know what will. All right,
there's a book.
East Side, make sure they do Whip and Post. Whip and Post by the Allman Brothers.
Elvis is walking to a strange limo.
And with that, we're going to cut out of here.
Okay.
This is the man.
No,
What's your name?
Keep going.
Elvis is getting a cigarette, but
Ken from New York. This guy.
Elfish, we gotta get whipping post. We gotta send it out with whipping post. Quick. Light this cigarette. He's got to light a cigarette.
That's it for us, everybody. Take care.
Okay.
We'll let you know what's happening on Monday when Fez gets back from Memphis with Elfish. Take care.
It's all good, bro. Thank you. See that? Look, now we're back. It's only take me a second. Go and clean yourself. I'll come up with him. I'll come over there.
Okay, I'll stay outside with her. Yeah. And then go up with Fez and get up and down.
The Ron and Fez Show. XM 202.